Hello,
Someone will give me boners.
everybody.
What the heck? What did you say, Jose?
Oh shit! You guys heard that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, somebody gave me bonus. I said bonus. I
Okay.
said bonus, not
All
bonus.
right. So here we are. Welcome to podcast.
Anyway,
Welcome to Xverse Podcast. I'm your host.
Podcast.
I'm your host. Bizarre Adventure. And I'm being violated by who wants to say first? Who wants to talk first? Who wants to say their name first?
I mean, what do that
one
name? You piece of shit, I'm fucking talking.
Okay, that was Marvin, by the way. Fuzzy Biscuits 69. Give him some love, everyone. Clap. Hey, I'm not trying to get copyright.
My mom's just like,
All right, introduce yourself, Jose.
Yeah, well, you just said my name, so.
Your YouTube name or whatever, your gamer
My
name.
YouTube name is Common Writer One Up.
Comment Writer 1UP. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna stick with either Super Saiyan Roses, SSJ Roses, or Braikusatsu.
Oh,
I'm not gonna. So we're here. We're messing around for the first time in a long time.
it's been a while.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, Marvin's joining us.
We used to
Yeah,
play
we
Fortnite
might-
together. Back when
Yes.
that was a thing.
That's still a thing, but
yeah, it's still a thing. What
It's
are
still
you
a
talking
thing.
about?
Still, people still play that.
I don't play it.
Hey man, you guys don't want V-Bucks? Just subscribe.
Yeah, okay. No, don't subscribe to that guy.
Yeah, subscribe.
No,
Unsubscribe, in fact. Subscribe and then give him give his hopes up and then unsubscribe.
wow.
Yeah, build up his hopes and then tear him down.
I'm kidding.
Like,
Jeez.
Yeah,
like
you
Zoom
know-
did in season 2 of The Flash.
Yeah. So.
Oh, great. My mom's on the phone and the game fucking hit it. And I'm just trying to talk to her, gonna be over it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Holy shit, holy fuck.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about something.
Let's talk about something.
Okay.
What would you like?
Hey, is Jose's and Marvin.
Right.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna watch Lion King?
Yes, I'm gonna watch Lion King.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I want the way he said it. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Just thought down like, well.
It looks cool.
Yeah. You sound really too excited. Really excited.
It's like, oh yeah, oh cool, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. At least not day 1 or 2
no,
or 3 or
I'm
4.
gonna watch it like on Tuesdays where it's like $5. I'm not trying to pay like $13 to go watch it.
Please, that sounds
$5. Oh.
like nothing compared to the movie theater we've been going to the past couple of times. Oh my god,
Nah, $13.
we spent like $50 on like 3 people. But I mean, I guess the plus is that they serve you food.
Oh, you go to that one. Oh, I know where you.
Which one?
I know what kind of theater you're talking about. Yeah.
Alamo.
I don't know where, but I know the ones that's.
The Alamo.
Oh, where's that at?
It's I don't know really. Do you know where that is, Kaylee?
In Texas.
Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. I think it's somewhere around Gainesville.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know which one you're talking about.
yeah. I know. Yeah, I know where.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So
We're talking about the movie theater Alamo. It's like really expensive, but they serve you food there.
Is
that
it
sounds
on
pretty
Virginia
dope.
Gateway?
Huh? What were you saying?
Isn't that Alamo's like in Virginia Gateway?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm too busy, like paying attention around my inside the car, because people are talking. But yeah, so we went there like We've been there like 4 times now. We went to see the first movie we went to see was Bohemian Rhapsody,
That's a good movie.
and then we saw Detective Pikachu 2 times.
Oh,
Actually, we've been there 5 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went to see
I like
Detective
Detective
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was a good ass movie. That was a good one.
Yeah, so we went to see Detective Pikachu twice in the same movie theater. We saw it day one before they released it to the public.
On Thursday?
I think so.
Thursday, yeah.
Oh, look at you making all them big bucks.
No, because we got free tickets to go see the movie at Awesome Con.
Mhm.
Oh. Damn it, I should have went there.
I had a bootleg that movie.
But yeah, so we went to see that twice, and then we went to see Rocket Man.
Oh yeah,
How's
yeah.
that?
Huh?
How's that?
How was the movie?
Yeah.
To be honest, I think it was a little better than Bohemian Rhapsody.
What story is that about?
But it's very uncomfortable.
It's about Elton John.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's really uncomfortable though. It's a nice picture.
I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody was uncomfortable too watching it.
No, but Rocket Man is worse because it's a rated R flick.
Oh.
So you get to see more butts than the last movie.
Mhm.
So that's why.
Mow that booty.
The gay booty, you
This
mean?
movie's
Mow
called
that,
Rocket Man.
those booty cheeks.
What were you saying, Jose?
Hey Google, search Rocket Man. Save that for me later.
What are you talking about? What are you saving it for?
Cause for the booty.
Jose, they're gay butts. It's a gay movie.
Oh.
I don't mean I'm not saying it's gay. I'm saying that it's about a gay dude.
It's like Alexa.
It's about a gay man singing songs and then having sex with other dudes.
Alexa.
That's
Wait,
why.
Man.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it was very uncomfortable. But I mean, I enjoyed the music and everything. But other than that, that was very
What did
uncomfortable.
Elton John's? I don't. What is he famous for? What's the
Music?
Song?
Music.
But what song? I like. I
Rocket
remember.
Man.
Rocket Man and Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And
Didn't William Shatner sing that too, right?
no, I don't think so.
Like I am a rocket man.
I don't know.
Are you slurping on that Rocket Man?
Damn, I've been exposed.
So was the tacos worth it?
No.
It's why'd you go all the way to Georgetown to get tacos?
Because I went to church and then my stepdad was like, "Let's go get tacos at your aunt's food truck." I'm like, "Fine."
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me
Yeah, that
right
one.
here to find.
There's a lot of people though.
Hey, be careful! I can get a copyright strike. We're just singing the lyrics.
That's why I'm singing you. I'm trying to, try to make it.
It
not
doesn't
sound
matter.
like actual-
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter.
You get his channel demonetized.
Yeah, you can still get demonetized for just 4 seconds of a song.
Well, guess what? Guess what? You just got demonetized just for mentioning demonetized about a song that I'm trying to help you out to not get demonetized, and you just brought it up. So, congratulations.
Congratulations to you. That's why nobody subscribed.
I'm subscribed.
You know what? That hurts my feelings.
I'm fucking with you, Marvin, because you fucking with me.
Buzz Biscuits.
All right. So, in other news, Marvin, we never asked you this, but did you see Brightburn?
No.
Did you want to see it?
Yes. I'm trying to watch it.
To be honest, I've never seen the movie, but I know how it ends and everything.
Is that like
I kind of do too.
superhero movie, right? Almost.
It's basically if Superman was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I've done that before, but I don't know what movie.
Super?
I kind
No.
of saw parts of it on YouTube. That's why I want to watch
I saw the clip with the uncle.
Well, I saw the clip with the mom, or the stepmom, or the
It was
adopted mom, or whatever you want to
yeah.
say.
Uh
Yeah, I saw that.
huh. But yeah, so I don't know. That movie makes me feel like my childhood has been raped.
I mean, most of these remakes,
No,
movies wise, it does
mostly
that.
mostly because it's supposed to be like Superman, but he's
He's
evil.
based off a comic, Miracle Man.
I mean, if you think about it, this can just be an alternate universe to how the Justice League would be like. They were evil.
Oh, geez,
Because didn't
don't give him
They did
ideas.
that. It's called the Justice Lord.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, I think there is. Well, from what I saw
But the
about the
thing
movie,
is, the thing
there's like
is,
a post-credit scene of somebody talking about, I guess, Wonder Woman being
uh-huh.
evil and Aquaman.
Okay, but here's the weird thing though. It's not a DC comic movie.
Is Image right or something like that, right? I think.
Um,
Or Dark Horse.
yeah, Dark Horse.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, whoever it's from, it's basically making you see if
Superheroes are
Justice League.
evil.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I kind of don't want them to do a thing though. What would be the point of it?
Like,
Is there gonna be is there gonna be a good guy
I mean-
Lex Luthor making his own team?
try to defeat the. Yeah, I mean, they could do something like that, but they won't use the actual names. You know, Superman,
Yeah,
Batman, Aquaman, stuff like that.
yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, I think for Aquaman they used Fishman,
That's even worse.
and I don't remember what they used for Wonder Woman.
Oh,
No, they didn't actually use a name. They just said there
girl
was
with a whip?
a girl with the whip,
yeah.
with the magic whip,
A whip.
a cool whip,
A cool
A
whip?
whip.
Whip?
a whip,
Cool whip.
a whip.
Got some cool
She
whip
was-
over
She had that she had that whip,
there? That whip.
that
What are you
real
saying like
long
that?
whip.
That whip.
So yeah, so yeah, it's been fun these past few months with the podcast. At least when it let us record.
Yeah.
Except for the last one we did, which we
Like, that
did.
one was fucking fun, and they didn't even like.
Yeah, we got 2 videos blocked
Why?
because of copyright. Because we were rating Power Rangers openings and Yu-Gi-Oh openings.
No, I mean actually playing it. Yeah, I can understand, but like
Yeah.
what I was doing, there was no problem till you mentioned it.
Yeah, but don't worry, I'll send them to your address.
Go right ahead. You know?
Yeah, it's not like you need it anyways.
I know. I mean,
It's not like
you
it's
see
it's
how
not
many
like it's
fucking-
it's not like it's stopping you.
shit. You know, man,
It's
how
just-
many fucking subscribers do I have? Like 5. Shit. You know.
Oh,
Okay, but-
You're
I mean,
Is it five?
I mean, it can improve if I can share my link. Well, add you here because
Wait, is it even 5
let's
subscribers?
get you to 6.
hell, it probably get you to 7.
I'm just kidding. It's 6 subscribers.
Let's get you.
Okay, then
to
it'll get you at
7.5.
10. Let's get you at 10.
Shit.
7.5 subscribers.
Apparently, if I want to get monetized and all that stuff, you know, trying to make that more money,
You
I
can't.
gotta get to like 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000
Oh,
views.
1,000 views and I think 1,000 subscribers or something like that.
No, I think it's
in a year.
100.
Oh yeah, it's 100 subscribers and 1,000 views
And
in a year.
it kind of sucks because there used to be that Nintendo program.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, and if you had like at least 1,000 views or whatever, and they pay you. But now it's done.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn. Damn.
That's stupid.
But yeah, so
So you know, if you're trying to give me that clip,
no, I'm good.
Cool whip.
All right, so here are the I'm okay. So this is a thing that I usually do every other podcast where I mention what movie's coming out in the next few months.
Uh-huh.
So if you're interested, listen up. All right, so in 5 days, well, actually in a day, tomorrow, I completely forgot, but Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution comes out tomorrow.
Sunday?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch that yet.
Okay,
Mewtwo.
I don't know why I'm doing that accent. I'm sorry.
It's coming out tomorrow. So if anyone's interested in that, but I think it's only in Japan. But it's probably gonna be subtitled sometime soon.
You already know you can watch anything in
Not
the
s-
world.
Unless it's subtitled.
You have to wait for the fucking the sub to be the
Yeah.
English subs.
Dubbed. Gotta wait for that dubbed.
In a month and 30 days from now, supposedly there's gonna be a Metal Gear Solid movie. But I'm starting to see.
Snake.
But I'm starting to see it's not true because there hasn't been any mention or a trailer or anything. In 2 months, I'm definitely gonna go see this. Joker.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see that. I'm gonna see it for my birthday actually. Okay. 5 months, 6 days from now, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
I haven't seen the other two. Or
Wait, have you not seen the other ones?
I think I've only seen what's the seventh one called?
Force Awakens.
I think.
Have you watched
Yeah.
Rogue One?
When I was not. Yeah.
You don't have to watch Rogue One though.
I know, but I'm just saying, did you watch it?
I
No.
did. Did you
That's
watch?
the one-
I actually liked Rogue One more than The Force Awakens.
Did you watch? Yeah, me
Or The
too.
Last
I
Jedi.
think me too.
I didn't really like Force Awakens or The Last Jedi.
Did you like
Yeah.
Solo?
Hell.
Oh, I didn't watch Solo.
Oh shit! Oh,
I think it's on Netflix.
Oh yeah, it is.
Not sponsored, by the way.
But if you want to,
But if you want to, sponsor me, please.
send the money to me. I'm the accountant.
No, don't listen to him. Either way, it's gonna go straight to my account, so that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, he's gonna, pass us a little bit, so.
Yeah, but if I share your links. All right.
Sure does shit.
All right. So here's the other movie after Star Wars. Apparently in January. Bad Boys 3.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, I fucked with it.
And then in 8 months and 13 days, Mulan live action.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. I guess I gotta watch the trailer in order to. Wait, isn't there a trailer already?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
like
trailer
teaser,
out.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. So
But yeah,
don't
I don't know how I don't know how I feel about it
live-action-wise-
either.
live action wise, I just feel like they ruin them.
Yeah, like how that. Was Aladdin
I-
bad? I'm not sure.
I keep on hearing that Aladdin was bad.
I keep it. I heard that it was bad, but
The music was good.
yeah, that and also Will Smith's performance was okay, I guess. But
I don't think they're gonna top.
it doesn't matter for me because I'm never gonna watch it anyways
Yeah.
because I made a promise.
R.I.P. Robin Williams.
So
Exactly.
If it's on TV, you'll just change the channel.
Yeah, just out of respects for Robin Williams, I'm not gonna watch it.
And Robin Williams set the bar so high. Nobody's ever gonna top him.
So I heard there's gonna be another Jumanji movie.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I think they have a trailer for that.
Yes, I saw the trailer. I thought that shit was pretty awesome. I will watch that. Because if I'm not
Oh, haven't-
mistaken, I think Danny DeVito is supposed to be playing as a Rock, and I forgot who the other guy is playing as. That Kevin Hart is playing as
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Oh yeah.
I would actually watch that.
Are you really?
I would actually watch it. I like the last one.
Jumanji's gonna. Do you know when that's coming out?
Pretty soon, right?
No,
Not
it's
soon, but,
it's
like,
between
within, like a couple months.
between Joker and Star Wars.
Oh shit! Then it's gonna.
So somewhere around October or
Time.
August.
It's December. Wait,
okay.
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Jumanji since the one with Robin Williams.
I mean, I like the Welcome to the Jungle one.
Yeah, I thought that was okay, but I didn't like that freaking Dwayne Johnson's and everything.
Yeah, like just like what's his face? Mark
Kevin
Wahlberg
Hart,
and everything.
Kevin Hart too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two more movies on my list.
Uh-huh.
One of them is Wonder Woman. What's it
Two?
called? Wonder Woman 1984. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and did they record it here at Fairfax?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember hearing that they're gonna record. Well, when they were recording the movie,
Mm-hmm.
you know in Annandale, right? Remember Landmark Mall?
And I think so.
Well, I don't know why I say you remember, but there was a mall in Annandale
Mm-hmm.
called Landmark Mall till they
Okay.
closed it down. I
Oh.
heard that that they were recording there,
Oh. Huh.
and in my mind, I'm here like, yo, I'm about to like drive up there and be
Yeah,
like, hey,
maybe
what's up?
they
I
can
want to be
ask
part
you.
of the movie.
Yeah, maybe they can make you an extra,
Oh, here
Yeah.
it is.
or at least be the guy
like,
that gets.
oh.
Hey,
It's like, oh, we need a little Hispanic guy just just to kill off. So yeah,
yeah.
you're good. Any little chubby, yeah, you can definitely give you some tacos and a little sombrero and be
Oh
like,
yeah.
"Ah,
In Alexandria.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to be an extra too. I want to be dead body number 2.
Not even number one.
So it's gonna be racist because Wonder Woman is gonna be killing every Mexican, Hispanics, and
Man, I wouldn't mind being killed by Gal Gadot.
as long as she puts a foot in your throat. All right. In the last movie,
Uh-huh.
this one's a rumor, so I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but I feel like it's true.
Fuzzy biscuits. Nah, it's
No, Rush Hour 4.
I hope. I really hope.
Yeah.
Did you hear about it?
No.
That supposedly Jackie Chan says is not happening. But there was that one picture that he took with Chris Tucker, where basically
Oh yeah, I think he had like a 4 up.
yeah, why would you put out a 4? Nobody does that.
Jackie Chan does,
Suspicious.
just to mess with you, Just be
Still,
like,
though.
yeah, you guys want 4? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No, I
You
think
guys can keep your hopes up all you
he's
want.
probably hiding it. Because why would you just go ahead and tell the people in the world that you're making a 4th movie? You can just hide it.
Like I said, so just to fuck with them.
Yeah. All right, so this will probably be the last time in a while that we'll talk to each other. Just so you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I'm leaving to go on a trip to Ocean City. Don't laugh.
I thought you were about to say like Honduras or someplace up.
No.
Yeah. Ocean
I'm
City.
gonna go to
like
Ocean
Star
City.
Wars.
No, but I am going to Ocean City though.
For like what, 2, 3, a week?
5 days.
Okay.
Like you count forever.
I mean, dude, straight up.
Okay.
How long has it been since you tried getting me on, and I haven't got on? The last time.
3
Like
times.
15 years.
What was it, like a month ago?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think 5 days is gonna make a big difference.
I mean, if you're coming on now, but since you're not, I guess you're right. But I'm
not
mostly
coming on, I'm coming in.
I'm mostly talking. I'm mostly telling this to Jose.
Oh.
Yeah, cause he gets on every week,
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe 3 times.
he pays me for this, so I have to. I'm contractually obligated.
Yeah, don't bullshit. You volunteered.
Wait, I'm
Hey,
just involving.
he
Yeah,
wanted to come on.
I don't have to come on.
You wanted to come on, you know. Clowns are like, yeah, I want to come out. You want to come on?
He's like,
Like,
thanks
yeah.
for coming, even though I never did.
um, that's not what it was thought to be.
Just take off your goggles.
I'm not wearing goggles. I'm not no Digimon.
Oh, is that a thing?
I didn't know Digimon was still a thing.
Yo, it is.
They're making a new movie for it.
What's it called?
What's it called?
Digimon.
It's something with like Thai.
Thai.
Like the
Tide
the,
Pods?
the,
This is our
the
adventure.
main guy.
Tide Pods?
It's called the Last Evolution.
The Last Evolution.
Let me look this up because I feel like that's a lie. You said the last.
It's part of the Digimon Tri movies.
Oh. So why is it not called Try 3 or Try 4?
Cause they already did that.
They already did a fourth one?
Yeah,
So why not Try 5?
they have that too.
What about Try 6?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
What about
Digimon
7?
Adventure Last Evolution.
Kazuna.
Kizuna.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see.
The fact that he looks older in this makes me feel old.
I know.
Why? He's older than us.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, dude.
He was
When
like,
I was young, I remember him just being young the whole time.
Yeah.
wasn't he like 15 when we first started watching?
It doesn't matter.
He was like
He still looked young.
in the
he looked
first
like a fucking kid.
season.
Uh-huh.
I think he was like 12 or something.
Yeah, I was like 7. I don't know how old Marvin
Doesn't
was.
matter.
Marvin, were you like 30 at the time?
I was actually 39, man. Come on.
Oh. So damn, you are old.
Yeah, man. I'm 64. It's like, oh my god, I don't want people to actually think I'm 64.
No, yeah, you're gonna make people believe you are. No, he's not 64. He's 50.
Yeah.
I'm not 65. I'm 63.
Yeah. Cause black don't crack.
But he ain't black though.
Yeah, I ain't black. Why we have to throw race into this shit, man? I am.
The fuck?
I'm not like black. The color black, but then I don't know what the fuck I'm going with that.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah.
For shizzle.
Oh, shizzle, my nizzle. Cloud.
Yes.
Hello.
Apparently, did you hear about
How like
Inhumans?
rusty spoon.
Let's go raid Area 51.
Hey, did you hear about Inhumans?
Yes.
What was up with that? Because I'm seeing in my news feeds that it was supposed to come out yesterday.
I don't know. I just remember them saying that they were gonna make it, and then I guess they stopped.
Didn't they cancel it because the season bombed or failed?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I know they put this like one episode on
So,
movie theaters.
so, question.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the fact that they're rebooting Power Rangers again?
To be honest,
Wait.
I just heard about that today from Jose, but I'm not sure. I mean, I
The
hope
movie, yeah.
I hope they
I
do
know
a better
about- yeah.
job at it.
Hasbro's trying to like reboot it.
I mean, to be honest, this movie wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all. It's just
But
the
yeah,
storyline. The storyline wasn't. I guess it was good, but it wasn't
Yeah.
good. If that makes sense.
I mean, Saban, they don't give a shit about Power Rangers.
But here's the
they just
thing,
sold
though,
it.
isn't it because it's owned by Hasbro now?
Yeah, but once Saban had it, they didn't give a shit about. They
They
just
should have just kept every single
Maybe they
one.
should have kept it.
Yeah, because honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy that plays Red Ranger, he did a good job.
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, he's in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty.
I don't want to say anything because I don't want to ruin the show for anybody. So
Hopper dies.
you piece of shit. And the fact that Becky G was, I think, Yellow Ranger, shit,
And she was lesbian.
It doesn't.
And
I mean, I think in real life she's bi, but
yeah, but
that don't mean anything, She
and they had
she
and the
still
Green
look good in
Ranger
that
and
suit.
Pink Ranger, they made a cameo in that movie too. That was
Who did she play as?
Who?
Becky G.
the Yellow Ranger.
Yellow Ranger.
Oh.
And the Green Ranger and Kimberly made a cameo in the movie too.
Yeah, the original Pink Ranger and
And the Green Ranger.
Tommy was actually there. The original one.
And then at the end they hinted at Tommy too.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
the
what got
Green
me more
Jacket.
mad. That's what got me mad at the fact that they're gonna reboot it because I
Yeah.
wanted to see who they would pick for
What
Tommy.
this cast could do, yeah. But
Are you sure they're still not gonna use Tommy? Tommy's like the staple.
No, they're
of it.
gonna use Tommy, but I mean,
not the
the
same
fact
actor.
that they're gonna reboot it, everything, they gotta redo everything again. So they can't just throw Tommy in there.
Well, why not?
can't
He
use
can
the
be the
same
villain of the
storyline.
next movie.
No, because Rita Repulsa is the Green Ranger, so
Yeah,
She
yeah.
has a
Rita
powerful-
Repulsa's
Well,
the-
does it matter with the reboot?
I mean, if they want to maintain, I guess, the Power Rangers storyline, isn't Rita the first villain?
Technically,
Yeah.
And she's the one that kind of creates the Green Ranger.
Okay, but
Yeah,
how
that's what they
about
would have.
how about
So-
She's on
she?
the moon because at
okay.
the end of the movie they kick her to the moon.
Either way, it doesn't matter right now about this movie because either way, they're gonna end up rebooting it.
All right,
So-
hold on, hang on, listen up. How about it does like a Thanos kind of thing where she doesn't reveal herself yet?
But I mean,
Like everybody knows she's a huge threat, but she doesn't come in until much later.
And who are they gonna be fighting in the first movie?
The Green Ranger.
but she needs to make him.
How?
Okay,
would
why
that-
can't? Okay, but what's the big deal? Why can't he be made and then just put him there?
Because she has a power coin.
Okay, so what's the big deal?
She.
It's not like I'm asking for like, oh, let's just make a Marvel movie reboot, right? And Thanos is the first villain, and he already has all 7 stones.
Hmm.
That's not what
6
I'm saying. Well, whatever. There's a 7th one technically.
Is there?
Yep.
Really?
Mhm.
What is it?
I don't remember, but I heard there was a 7th one. But that's not the point. My point is, what I'm trying to make is
thinking, wait, there's a 7th Infinity Stone?
the point is what I'm trying to make is it's not like I'm trying to say that the movie should crowd with villains, you know? I'm saying, what's the big deal? Why can't you just add the Green Ranger and then the Green Ranger can just be part of the team in the next movie?
I mean, what they could do is, how she has minions,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I mean, the first movie can be them getting together, fighting the minions, and then at the end, and then defeating the minions, thinking, "Oh yeah, we won! Yay!"
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know,
They get big.
at the end of the movie, they start getting big, or they come back to life, and then that's where that ends. And then they can easily just be like how they ended this one.
They should. They should
Tommy's gonna come in.
do Goldar actually. 'Cause they fucked up Goldar in the movie.
I don't like how Goldar was
A fucking golden.
Yeah.
made out of gold. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't like how they made him a Zord. Zord? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, they're called Zords.
Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't like how the Zords looked either.
I did. I actually did.
I mean, I didn't like how the black one looked.
I
That
don't
one
I don't
looked
like how their outfits looked.
I mean,
They look too Iron
Yeah.
Man-esque.
yeah. I mean, this movie did
I
have
mean,
promise, but it didn't fulfill.
like the way I see about this movie is they try to make it not as alike as the originals.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the fact, if you think about it, the originals really, I guess they were good, but they were too exaggerating. If that makes sense.
Like the original, yeah, the Susan was like cheesy,
Yeah, so that's what they weren't trying to do. They were trying to actually make this as
like
real life,
serious.
as
Yeah.
realistic as they can, but still give you the Power Rangers type of vibe.
Kind of want to see the aftermath of their Zord fights and how that affects their little town.
But I mean, either way, it doesn't matter about this movie because, like I said, they're gonna
It's
reboot
get
it.
yeah.
Right now, everything that happened in this last movie is
Like-
nothing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So now it's just, oh, let's just wait till they actually make the rebooted version of Power Rangers and then see how that goes.
I did like how Zordon was the first Red Ranger. That was cool. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, wait, wasn't he either way the first one in the original?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
Or he had a team before the original team. Or
Rest
something.
in
Yeah,
peace
and then
to
he got, I
Zordon,
think,
by the
stuck-
way.
And then he got stuck in stuff there. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Zordon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they killed him off in the series.
Oh, I don't continue watching it now, so.
It doesn't matter. It was like when we were still young.
Like, yeah, they killed him off in space.
Was it?
And yeah, they killed him off in Power Rangers in Space.
Yeah, I think the last one I watched was, I think SPD.
That's 2000. Oh shit,
That was
15 years ago.
2006?
That's 5.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't. SPD was in 2005.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. My brain was thinking of Mystic Force.
2004. Mystic Force was in 2006.
Yeah, Mystic Force was the last one I saw.
Yeah.
And I hated that.
You don't like Mystic Force?
I hate Mystic Force.
I mean, yeah. I can understand.
But yeah, so anyways, so Spider-Man's gonna be in Venom.
Is he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really care if you spoil it for me, but I don't know if other people care. So.
What,
since
Venom?
you're in court. Oh wait,
What are you talking about?
did you watch Far From Home?
No, but I
Oh.
Jose spoiled it for me.
So just saying.
Okay, let me say this
whoever
first.
actually watches this.
Wait, let me say this first. Okay, two things first. First, spoiler alert, just in case if no one's seen Far From Home. And two, okay, now here's the spoil part. So I'm glad I said it for two. But that scene with the zombie Iron Man
yeah,
fucked me
it
up.
was creepy.
Not that it was creepy. It was like
I mean,
it
yeah,
like I got stabbed in the heart.
Wait for what?
The zombie scene. There was a scene, and have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I mean I'm gonna watch it on Tuesday. But I don't really care about spoilers.
Okay, well, there's a scene in where Mysterio is like fucking with Peter, and he was like, if it wasn't for you, Tony would have still been alive. And then a zombie Tony Stark comes out of his grave. and like starts attacking him, and then the other messed up part was he has like spiders coming out of his like face or whatever, but in their Black Widows.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's good. That's good.
Wait, so doesn't this mean that they might end up making an Avengers movie like
Yo,
zombie?
like the Avengers, zombie Avengers.
Yeah,
Zombie Marvel zombies, you mean?
yeah.
I don't think so.
This might be kind
I
of like a
think-
little teaser to we're gonna do
Like an
this.
Easter egg to that.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I feel like it's just probably just like, oh, it's a little nod to the fans.
Or
Because
Or,
like I said, they can end up making it like later on
But-
in the future because most of these Avengers aren't gonna be probably
okay,
part of it that long.
but do you think it's gonna be part of the main continuity of MCU, or is it gonna be like a separate thing, like a spin-off? I mean,
Maybe a spin-off.
I'll be okay if it was a spin-off, but not like all of a sudden like you take
They're
your
all
kid to
the-
go see this movie and you're like, what the hell? Everyone dies and becomes zombies now.
No, or what they could do is to like keep it in between like the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Like later on in the future, let's just say they get younger versions of the Avengers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
The
something
younger
just happens. Something just happens to where zombified versions of the original Avengers come back and kind of fight them, but they come back evil and try to fight them, and then that can add up to some villain.
Yeah, I can see how that works.
I don't know. Seeing zombified versions of my favorite superheroes kind of fucks me. Like, yeah, it fucks me like right in the butthole with a donkey dick.
Wait, what?
I'm not scared.
Jose,
Yeah,
with a donkey
I know,
dick.
I know what you're trying to do. You don't hear me. I'm not scared of that.
Marvin, the point is that I don't know. It's kind of a weird feeling. I can't explain. I can't explain it to you how it makes me feel. Like, it's like finding out that a friend that you knew back in high school died yesterday or something. That kind of feeling.
No.
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it would be weird to see that. Honest.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't watch it, but as long as it's not like the main timeline or something.
I mean, like I said, it could be just so they can learn from the past to better the future.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, what was the whole point of the Thanos thing then?
I mean,
Like I said, that would be with the original Avengers. They would end up recasting everybody: Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, but like not actually use their names. Use. I don't,
I mean, they
like I said, I haven't really followed Avengers like that, like comic wise.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure there's like a younger versions of them.
Yeah, Young
oh yeah,
Avengers.
it's,
Don't use their name.
The next Avengers, Young Avengers,
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
their
so they
kids,
can
right?
get with
Yeah.
them. And for them to actually, I guess, better themselves.
Like face
Better
your,
themselves.
like face your
Well,
fears or
then
something.
if that's the case, then that's probably not gonna happen until like maybe like 10 years from now.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think Marvel's too like kid friendly. They
Yeah, that's
I mean,
another thing.
I mean, not soon, but they would do that, but like not.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's get straight. They're going to end up having
You got
the
cut
rights
off.
to Deadpool.
And X-Men, yeah, and
Whoa,
Fantastic.
what did you say? What did you say? You got cut off a little bit from me in my end.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, that they can't just always keep a kid-friendly movie because obviously they got the rights to Deadpool.
I get that, but there's a difference between not being kid friendly and being really dark.
I mean, I feel like they could find some way to make it not seem too dark because
And
obviously they kind of found it right now with Spider-Man. What you're telling me, if you think about it, that's kind of dark.
Yeah, but it's not as dark as making it a whole entire story, though.
Like,
because I'm sure that it's gonna be like okay, the zombies come in, they start attacking everyone, and then people start getting eaten, or maybe even some heroes.
but I mean, just not having actual gore with it.
So
I
a
think they'll be
PG-13
straight.
rated movie.
I mean, obviously Disney's gonna probably do that, but yeah, they can do that.
I mean, I guess that could fit.
Yeah, because I doubt they're gonna do like a rated R version of that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm a little okay with that.
Or I mean, like say when the DVD comes out, they do make like an
R-rated version.
R version of it,
Mm-hmm.
just for people that actually want to watch it, like how it should be.
Oh, speaking of Marvel stuff, did you see Deadpool 3 teaser?
There's a teaser.
Yeah, there's a teaser. It's coming out next year.
oh shit.
I did not know that. What?
Yeah, look it up.
I can't play it though.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just it was just Deadpool interacting with the few X-Men.
Oh, they're actually gonna do the X-Force?
Wasn't that technically a thing in the last movie?
Yeah, but I mean,
No,
heard-
Marvin.
Are you
It's
talking about the one where he's talking with the Asian chick?
what? Yeah,
wait,
The
what?
nigga-
you mean the girlfriend to the one chick,
Yeah,
Supersonic Teenage Warhead?
yeah.
I mean, technically there was an X-Force though.
But it was more like comedy.
We didn't know that at the time.
I thought.
Wait. Hold on. Remember, Deadpool rewinded back in time.
Yeah, that's why.
So-
Yeah,
So technically,
They can't just make an X-Force movie with the actual people for X-Force.
Oh, okay.
yeah, they could.
Huh.
Okay.
Just as Juggernaut will probably come back, because
Yeah,
obviously he went back in time just to change parts of his past.
Yeah.
He prevented. Yeah.
Didn't he try to kill baby Hitler?
Yeah.
Did he? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty weird.
You can't kill baby Hitler. You just make.
Yes, you
Someone else will
can.
become
You know, if you know what his future is like.
No, because there's a paradox where you can kill Hitler.
Yeah, you can't really kill him because if you kill him, you're just gonna create something even
Someone.
worse.
Yeah. Someone. Yeah.
Who's gonna be worse than Hitler?
That's
Terminator
the
Hitler?
thing.
Superman Hitler?
That's the paradox.
Superman Hitler?
Supersonic Hitler.
Supersonic Teenage Warhead Hitler?
That's a fucking long name.
Yeah, I know.
Hitler Juggernaut.
Oh, Sig Hail no.
Ultimate Hitler.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyways, what else? Stop talking about Hitler now. Okay,
He's gonna get flagged.
nah, I don't think so.
Did you say he's gonna get fucked?
Man, what was another thing?
Oh, we can talk about the Switch Lite.
Switch
I
Lite.
saw that. And I'm here like, nah, dude.
I kind of want it.
I kind of do.
But they
But-
took out too much.
Do you have a Switch?
No.
Okay, so what's the big deal?
I want to play on my TV.
Exactly.
So it's not that great. I bet you they'll make an XL version, and that one you can only keep at the house. You can't bring it with you.
I heard there's gonna be a Switch Pro.
That's
I mean,
what
I
I'm.
know they're gonna make a newer version of the original Switch that just came out. They're gonna, I guess, up it, but I don't know what they're gonna do to it.
I don't think so.
I mean, they do that to almost every console, dude. I'm pretty
I mean,
sure they
yeah,
will.
the main one, but not the light.
No, the light won't. But
Also-
I'm talking about the original.
Also, can you turn off the light switch? Get it?
Oh,
The hell? Why is it called switch light?
because it took out so many features. There's nothing like.
It's stupid because
It's light.
it's not a switch.
Like,
It's just a
Yeah.
Nintendo with colors.
yeah.
It's the newer version of a Game Boy.
No,
Exactly.
it's it's 3DS and a half.
It's not even a 2D. It's not even.
It's a 2DS and a half.
It's I can't even say a DS. I was gonna
Pick-
say it's just a DS.
pick-
It's just the S.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Weird.
3DS because it has the bottom half part and it has the extra joystick.
Yeah.
No,
Like
no, no,
200
no, no,
bucks
no.
or
I got it. It's a PlayStation Nintendo.
You know, Nintendo was originally
It's a
supposed to make
Nintendo SP.
Yes, it's a Nintendo SP. Nintendo PETA 2.
A P Nintendo SP.
Huh.
I mean, it looks like a slightly bigger version of the PS Vita
Yeah.
with the buttons swapped. But I don't know. I think I'd still get it.
What color?
The Pokemon one.
They
Oh,
have
they-
colors for it? What? Oh, man.
Yeah, they have 3 colors, and there's a Pokemon one coming out too, but I don't know when.
Oh yeah, with the yeah.
It's like silverish white with
With the
one
two
side
dogs, right?
with one what?
The 2 dogs, the little.
Yeah, the 2
With their
legendary
mascots.
dogs on the back, and the buttons. One side of the buttons are like metallic red, and the other side is like metallic blue.
Yeah. The yellow one looks like a Mario block.
The yellow one?
Yeah.
The yellow one reminds me of Pokemon Yellow. You know how the cases used to look?
Yo, you know what this looks like?
What?
You know those bootleg versions of PSPs that are out?
Oh yeah, like that, like the
That
soldier
have like
one.
500. Yeah, that has like 500 RAMs and shit.
Yeah.
That's what this looks like, but just a bigger version of him.
Oh no.
I'm being serious.
You should send me the picture. I can't leave the spot. Like
Oh, what it? Hold on, let me just actually look up Soldier Boy console and just send you that.
that shit has never came out.
It never came out.
No, it never came out.
Yeah, it's out, but you can buy it online. But I mean,
Who has it?
there's
Because apparently there's a few people that ordered it and then they never got it shipped.
Yes.
So basically they got their money stolen.
Yeah. They didn't use PayPal.
I don't think that would have helped.
Oh, I mean, it's their fault then.
It's Soldier Boy's fault.
Yeah. He really did crank that.
he really
su-
cranked
I'm-
everybody's wallets.
He cranked that Soldier Boy.
Hey, does anyone know about the this TV show, an old TV show, I think from the 60s or 70s. I think it was a Hanna-Barbera TV show with live action people in costumes, which was called what was it called?
Is it called
Banana Split Show.
Oh yeah. Like la 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 la, something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Like tra. I used to
Okay.
be on Boomerang. Yeah.
Okay, I can't get like a full picture. Oh wait, I feel I'm dumb. Give me a moment.
Marvin.
Yeah.
So did you hear me about
No.
the banana split show?
Why does that sound so familiar?
Uh, look it up.
They used to be like they used to play that commercial on Boomerang.
Yeah. So apparently, I did not know this was a thing, but apparently they rebooted the show as a movie, but
What?
it's rated R. It's a horror movie.
What the?
Yeah. So
So why don't they call it Five Nights at Freddy's?
because they're not, because they're people.
Okay, I sent you the picture. Well, I sent it to like the group chat thing.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh yeah, there's like that.
Marvin says that this is what the Switch Lite basically looks like.
Shut up and take my money.
I know, right? Take all of it. So the banana split show. It's kind of weird because it used to be a kids show, and now it's a horror movie.
This is so creepy.
Wait. Why does that look like it's a robot?
I think some of them are robots.
Dude, it's basically they were trying to rip off Five Nights at Freddy's.
FNAF. What the hell?
Yeah, but it's kind of weird because it's like taking Blue's Clues and now making it into a fucking like horror mystery.
Okay. They're just trying to mess with us because if you think about it, Five Nights at Freddy's is kind of seems like it's Chuck E. Cheese. If you
And-
really think about it.
But banana split show is not Chuck E. Cheese like.
But
Right?
that show was a kid show, right?
Uh-huh.
Little kids saw it. Chuck E. Cheese is only for little kids. Little kids go to Chuck E. Cheese because they want to see, you know, back in the day, it was Chucky and I forgot the other one. I don't know why I was about to say the hamburger. Burglar, that's fucking McDonald's.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm like.
But
what
yeah,
is
Chuck
that?
E. Cheese had other characters there too. From
And-
those characters is what made the people for Five Nights at Freddy's created.
I never had enough tickets for those big ass prizes. I look at those shitty prizes.
Oh, I fucking always hated that shit. I was just here like, yo, mom, I want that. No, you don't have enough
Right?
tickets. Damn it.
Impossible.
No, but honestly, thinking about it, just because I worked at Chuck E. Cheese,
Did you
Uh-huh.
really?
those people actually rip you off.
Wait, you did? You worked at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, I worked there for like 2 months.
When?
Don't they pay lower, right? They pay like.
Yeah, they pay you.
They make you do everything, right?
No, I was just giving the toys out.
Huh?
You know when they bring the
The
tickets in.
prize
like-
table?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
hey,
doing the prize
Kaylee has an important question.
Yes.
Is Chucky a killer?
No.
But it's hot as balls in that costume, isn't it?
I don't know. I didn't.
Wait,
have,
Marvin,
I guess,
so they didn't put you to do everything?
no.
They didn't make you go from pizza to cleaning bathrooms?
They never made me. Okay, so I was always the prize table.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes, but rarely, did pizza.
Are they the same pizza
I-
slices or different?
Oh, yeah, answer that theory. Answer
What?
that mystery that we've been wondering for a long time.
What?
Do they recycle the pizza?
No.
There you saw.
Kaylee, we solved the mystery. We solved the case.
Really?
Remember about the recycled?
Yeah.
Marvin says they don't recycle it.
Oh wow.
Okay.
They give it to the workers sometimes.
Yeah.
Or they just throw it away.
Maybe some of them recycle it. Maybe not all of them.
Maybe. From what I've noticed, they don't recycle it. But at the same time, you never know.
Did you work at the one near Walmart? Or when it used to be Walmart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I should have gone to see you.
yeah. I used to work.
So, how was it
It was fun.
for
It
the most
wasn't hard
part?
at all.
They
But
don't use tokens anymore.
yeah, they use a card, but
That's stupid.
they still get
Yeah.
papers.
Okay, so what made you leave?
I found a better job that
Oh,
offered a little bit more hours and more
oh,
money.
okay.
Because that was just like my side job. Because I was working in another job.
Oh,
So when I found the one that I'm at now, I was just like, you know what? There's no point in me staying at Chuck E. Cheese.
did you stay overnight?
Not overnight, but I worked till
And
close.
was it scary?
Those
Yeah,
animatronics.
yeah, it was kind of scary. And like at night, the the curtain where Chucky's at isn't closed; it's open.
It's
Oh,
always
that's
open,
funny.
right?
Yeah, it's always open,
I
and
think
it's
it's
kind of
worse
creepy.
when it's open. I mean,
It's
I
creepy
think.
because because you realize looking at that animatronic,
Hmm.
you realize that thing has years on it,
So,
so you feel like it's just stares at you.
I think it's worse if it has curtains, though, in my opinion. Because what if he's not there anymore once you?
Oh, you want to hear a little story
What?
about something creepy about Chuck E. Cheese?
What
I'm
happened?
not gonna sleep tonight.
So,
Uh
so my mom used to work at Chuck E. Cheese
huh.
when I was younger. The
Okay.
one that she used to work at, she had to work on Halloween.
Oh, hey, hang on. Let me stop you right there. I want to make sure if I'm recording.
Damn.
I hope it doesn't get cut
It
off
wants
or
to make the
something.
viewers scared too.
All right, just a quick glance.
Are you recording?
Yeah, we've been recording for an hour. What the
Oh,
crap?
nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, continue.
So she had to work on Halloween. She
Uh-huh.
told me they turned off every, like, they have like, I don't know. Well, obviously you guys don't know, but the one that she worked at on the wall, they had something that you had to press to turn off literally everything, the machines, the animatronics, everything except the lights. So she said she was working. The
Mm-hmm.
manager was also there, like, working. Nobody was near the controls.
Mm-hmm.
When all she hears is like something moving, she's just like, whatever, it's nothing. And then all of a sudden, she says the games will turn on and off, and the animatronic would start moving.
Oh.
The manager and her got scared, so the manager looked at the device. Everything was off.
What the?
Literally, everything was off. So, but the animatronic stopped moving. So they were like, okay, you know what? Nothing happened. We're probably just seeing stuff, thinking something because, it's Halloween.
Mm,
When all of a sudden, everything just started turning on and off, and the animatronic just started moving again. But this time it wouldn't stop.
the fuck?
They got so creeped out that they ran outside. They were just like, screw everything, threw everything, and just ran outside.
Like, fuck it.
And apparently, the next day, she told some coworkers about it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Oh, yeah, that always happens on Halloween."
Oh.
And then my mom was like, "Why?" Apparently, a whole bunch of years back, to where the one that she used to work at
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
used to be a cemetery.
Oh.
The fuck?
That's creepy.
So maybe they didn't take out all the dead bodies, or somebody was haunting that spot.
Yeah, I don't think even if you take off the bodies, I think their spirit still wanders around there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the hashtag slash.
And it says the lights will flicker on and off.
He's like,
I
"No,
remember when my
Frosty."
mom told me that.
The hell?
Probably a week after.
When
I'm
did
here
she?
like
When did she,
Oh, she used to work at this when I was young. I didn't even live around here.
oh, Which do you know which one it was?
Yeah, the one in Fairfax.
Which one?
I know there was an auto shop next to it.
It's not the one by McDonald's
I think so.
in Shoppers.
Yes.
Fuck, man, that's the one that I grew up with.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn it, man, that's the one I grew up with.
Damn.
Thanks a lot, Marvin. I'm never going to that Chuck E. Cheese again.
I mean, you can go there and just don't probably stay there on Halloween after dark.
Let's do what challenge you
Okay, duly noted.
or night challenge. 24 hours.
Yeah, let's go hide in the bathrooms and just stay there at night, just the whole night. If they don't find us, they better look inside the animatronics.
Just hiding the fucking playpen or whatever.
They don't have that anymore.
Wait,
They don't
Marvin,
have- oh, shit.
you said it used to be a cemetery?
I think that's what they told my mom.
That's kind of weird because I wait no. I think I have a theory. I feel like maybe the coworkers are fucking with them. They're probably like, oh, hey, these people are new, or let's fuck with them.
Yeah. I mean, they were like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's fuck with the manager too, because he won't know.
Yeah.
So they could have set something up. I mean, yeah, that could happen too.
Because I don't think it's possible that it used to be a cemetery, because that shit has been there for years and years.
But I mean, if you think about it, how many years has it been since that probably's been built?
Maybe 50 years or more.
Okay.
Oh, that can happen in 50 years.
not saying that might happen. But what happens if somebody died there
Okay, but also,
and that the spirit never
well,
actually
why
left?
only on Halloween nights, the most suspicious day of all?
I don't know.
See, there you go. Cause it's kind of suspicious. It's only on Halloween, not every other night.
That's like most ghost stories, though.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. It's a ghost story. Because if it's all the time, then it should. I mean, because if it's every Halloween, it should just happen every other night, or at least like when midnight strikes.
You're right.
Yeah. Unless your mom wanted to get scared, and hopefully she got a laugh out of it.
She just wanted to scare me and just make me hate Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
so I can
Yeah,
never go there.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
So she's like,
But I mean, that didn't work because after she told me, I'm here like, Mom, I want to go work with you. I want to go work with you overnight.
Damn, Marvin.
Yeah.
savage. What?
Yeah, and exactly when it was nighttime and they turned everything off, I'm here, like I was there, and I'm just there looking at Chucky, just like, are you gonna move?
You're
Are you
like,
gonna move?
I'm working at Chuck E. Cheese at night.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna not talk for like a minute. Okay?
All right.
I'll be back.
All right. And then there were two. So yeah, Jose, you got any stories like that?
That's scary. No, I don't fuck with no scary shit.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't fuck with that. I'm kind of a scaredy cat, honestly.
I mean,
I don't fuck with.
I mean, yeah, basically,
Yeah, I don't.
because it feels like El Diablo's around or something.
Yeah, some of the. I know my mom has stories like that, but that's because that's from her country.
Oh my God, I think my mom's stories are worse.
Really?
They're real stories. I kind of wanted to wait until Marvin gets here, but
I mean, you can wait for him.
now I'll just
I
say
wanna go to Chuck E.
it's a
Cheese.
quick story, anyways.
Uh.
Apparently, like, I had an aunt, right?
Yeah.
Who basically, her features looked exactly the same as my mom's and whatever. And apparently, I didn't know this, but when I was like maybe 2 years old, or maybe before I was even born, apparently she was killed by her own son.
Oh,
Like they knifed her to death.
what?
Oh, not knifed. They
stabbed her?
macheted her. They macheted her to death.
Oh,
Yeah.
they chopped her up.
They decapitated her.
Oh,
Marvin,
were you hearing the whole time?
No.
Okay. But yeah, so like I never knew it, but yeah, so they just basically chopped her up into pieces and just left her.
Okay, hold on. Just letting everybody know who's gonna watch this. This is the overnight show. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of creepy. It's gonna be kind of dark. So yeah, just enjoy. Subscribe for more. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
now.
technically, if it was live streaming, then yeah.
I never said it was live streaming. I just said this is the overnight show because
But
I mean,
they
you know
probably
what?
will watch it during
You
the
know what?
daytime.
People will watch it in the daytime and be like, "Wow, these people are really talking about this. Oh my god!"
Hey,
Let me hit the subscribe button. Let me hit that bell real quick. What everybody should do.
Let me hit that post notifications. Yeah.
That's the bell, man.
Oh, I said,
Come on, man.
all right. What's your story, Todd?
That was it. I told you it was
Chop her
short.
up?
They just chopped her up into pieces and just left her behind.
I thought they were gonna. She's gonna get haunted you or something.
No.
Right when I heard that, all I was thinking was, I miss you.
La Llorona. Oh my! They made a movie of that.
Actually,
I heard the movie was
that's kind of weird that you mentioned that. Because that was her last words before she died.
And I'm definitely not gonna sleep tonight.
Oh, I'm definitely about to sleep with the lights on.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I have Christmas lights on.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not see the background? I had Christmas lights on.
Oh.
I've had them on since Christmas.
Oh, so you're one of those guys. Doesn't take them
No,
down.
Kaylee's one of those guys. No, I'm kidding. No, it's just that it just looks nice. That's all, and so we left it up.
Why do I picture Kelly just standing like if she's laying down, just sit up, just be like, "What you say to me, you little shit?"
We were saying about the Christmas lights.
I know.
But yeah, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, any more stories, Marvin?
No,
You sure?
I mean just that.
Mm. But yeah, it's been a long talk now. Jeez.
Wow. Jesus. Jesus on Monday. Why did I say Jesus on Monday? That's
I
weird.
don't know. Hey, so when was that policy at GameStop a thing?
What policy?
If it's a new game, you can't return it.
Oh, it's because I think it's.
Oh no, that's been a thing.
Is
it's been a
really?
thing.
Yeah, it's
I
been a
guess
thing.
maybe because I've been buying like pre-owned games.
I mean, I've worked at GameStop for like 2 weeks, 3
Shit.
weeks.
That kind of
Yeah.
it's because I bought Final Fantasy 12 and I don't like it too much.
Yeah, the problem with that.
You bought it new?
I didn't know it was new.
Yeah, because the problem with that is that I guess taking off the plastic kind of
It's
takes
pre-owned
away.
now.
Yeah, it's pre-owned because it doesn't have the original plastic that comes with it, and they can't automatically just put the plastic on, put it back on the shelf, and be like,
That's it.
"Yeah, it's new. It's never been opened." They can't do that.
So why
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
they just
That
make
they can get
it?
in
Why can't
trouble.
it just be a pre-owned then?
They can make it a pre-owned, but they gotta give you as price as a pre-owned because it's pre-owned. because you obviously opened it and used it. As stupid as that might sound,
Yeah,
but
it does sound pretty stupid because how are you supposed to know if you like the game or not?
I mean, they give you 7
reviews,
days to return it
they give you
or something like that.
I can't
they
return
give you
it though.
they give you 7 days to return it
I
if it's
can't return
pre-owned.
it though. Yeah, so it's a so it's either that or a trade in.
So they'll return it but give you price as a pre-owned, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They told me to do a trade in.
How much was it trading?
$13.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not
What
worth
if I
the
trade
trade-in.
it?
On top of that, the membership I was using was not mine.
Yeah.
It was a
I
friend's.
mean, the membership wise doesn't really matter because all you really get are points.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter what membership you use. That the only thing is that since, like I said, the fact that you took off the plastic, you can't return it. As like I said, as stupid as that might sound, that's
Yeah.
just their policy.
I think.
because
Wait,
that's
so you
kinda-
can't? Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I think it's worse how the way Walmart's doing it.
How did they do it?
You can only exchange for the same game.
You don't get your money back. That's
Yeah, you can't get your money back. You can only exchange it for the exact same game.
you can exchange it for the exact same game, but the associate that's there has to take off the plastic before actually handing it to you. But if the associate gives you the video game still wrapped in plastic,
Mm-hmm.
obviously you can be like, look, I just bought this game, I didn't open it, can I get my money back?
Oh. Clever.
Which, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that to
You
people
as
that
you
didn't-
as the customer or you as the associate?
the associate.
Ooh.
Which in a way I was kind of risking my job because obviously if a manager saw that, you know,
Yeah.
they can be like, you know what, Marvin, you're fired. You're not supposed to do that.
You
Blah,
still
blah,
got
blah.
fired anyways.
No, I didn't get
know
fired.
you left.
I
Yeah,
quit.
no.
No, but yeah, a lot of people used to come to me whenever they would buy a game because I would do that. But I would just do it to certain people because I knew if I continued to do it, they would, like, you know, the managers would catch on and be like, oh, Marvin's the one doing it. Or I'm the one doing it. It's him. I didn't want that.
But yeah, I think that's worse than GameStop's though. I mean, sure, you get like $12 out of a $40 game, but
I mean,
Well,
GameStop wise isn't, I guess if you think about it money wise,
mm-hmm.
it's GameStop is bad, but it's okay because at least you get money back.
Yeah.
Then if you, instead of like how with Walmart, if you try to return a game, you just open and the associate still takes off the plastic, you still can't get no money back at all.
I mean, I guess it's good if like the game is scratched or something.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
So
I guess it's like
so you can-
insurance.
So you can just be an asshole and just be like, I hate this game. I'm gonna scratch it up and take a shit on it and then give it back to them.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you can do that, and then it'd be like, okay, yeah, take it back.
So I don't understand how that works. Wouldn't that make them lose more money?
I guess from what I've heard was they still get like a percentage back.
Because if assuming like everybody just like, okay, I'm just gonna scratch it, return it, exchange it, and then do it again
Because what they
repeatedly.
do is they send it. I think they send it to some warehouse that fixes the disc again.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
fixes the disc to where it's working again, or like semi-working.
Mm-hmm.
Rewrap it, and then send it back. So in a way, if you think about it, they're not really losing money.
Oh, okay.
Which now, actually thinking about what I just said, you could be buying a new game thinking it's a new game, but in reality, it's just a used game that just got sent back.
So they're
Yeah,
fucking us then.
Yeah.
It's gonna screw whoever thinks they just bought a new game, and then for some reason now they have a 90-day policy. I think for like everything.
No, I think
30?
no, I think no. It's 15 days for a game.
Oh, okay. So
Everything else
during
is
those
90.
15 games, 15 days,
Mhm.
your mind is, yeah, this is a new game. This won't give me a problem. After the 15 days, you realize, holy shit, there's a scratch on it. Oh, look, the game doesn't want to load. Take it back to Walmart.
Oh,
I want to exchange it.
actually, I think that's happened to me and Kaylee before when
I mean,
we bought a
with other,
projector and it stopped working after day 16, right?
yeah, because everything at a store is either used or just there's something wrong with it.
Yeah. So we bought it at day 16 and they still gave us our money back.
Because I
I mean,
mean,
it's one
Walmart.
day. Like, what?
Look. Walmart wise, you can go 30 days. They'll still return that shit.
Yeah.
If you actually argue with them, they'll return it.
Yeah.
Because they have that stupid rule that I know people hate as an
The
associate at
customer's
Walmart.
always right.
The customer is always right.
Yeah.
So you as a customer, you can go out there and be like, look, I want to return this. It wasn't right. Or it was messed up or something. Look, we can't return it, blah, blah, blah. How you about to tell me you can't return it? If obviously there's something wrong with it, blah, blah, blah. You start arguing. Oh, they still don't want to return it. Oh, when I talk to a manager, you start arguing. The manager is just going to end up being like, you know what, fine, we'll return it.
All right, so whoever's listening, we do not condone people trying to do these tactics about like that you can scratch up a game and then return it to Walmart and then get it a different one. Don't do that, please. Thank you.
Either way, that would be a stupid thing to just, oh yeah, let me just scratch up my disc and risk them giving me a new one just because why not? No,
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But yeah, so
And me just talking about that to people who are watching and listening, don't go off on the associate because obviously he or she is just following the rules that they need to follow at their job.
yeah,
That's it. Because
Yeah.
if they don't follow it, they can get fired. Obviously, everybody has problems with money, rent, bills, stuff like that. So they got to follow the rules in order to actually be able to pay their stuff.
yeah. Because I remember just
that's
like
true.
even when I was working there, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can understand, I can relate to why. I mean, I don't get why Walmart would do it, but the whole like you have to check the receipt, but that's what they were told to do, so they have to do it.
I don't know if it's true,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently Walmart's not, I guess, authorized to
To
actually
what?
check receipts. So you
So
can deny
why do they
you can
force
deny
it?
it. I guess you can actually deny it
Mm-hmm.
because they're not like a membership only store. Like I could be wrong. But I think since it's not like a membership only store, they
Okay,
can't really check
but
it.
I've seen some um I forgot what they're called. The people at the door, whatever the greeters, right?
Door grid, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some of them stop a customer from trying to leave.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Like,
Like
they
put
check the
a
But
receipt.
put a foot on their cart
they
or
can't
something.
they can't stop you.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If they stop you, you can mess you can get them in trouble and everything because they can't actually detain you. They
This ain't
can't stop you.
Costco.
They can't be like, you know what? Oh, yeah, you look suspicious. Let me just hold you real quick, not let you go. They can't do that.
Yeah, because I noticed that there was this new guy, right? He's like, I don't know. I mean, he's like he's kind of old, right? And he's like tall, and he seems like he's the kind of guy to stop people from walking out unless he checks your receipt and stuff like did you purchase this soda or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's dumb.
I stop, of course, but because I don't want confrontations or anything. But it kind of annoys me because almost every time that I've gone to Walmart, they usually just let me go. Either they know
Because if
me,
you think, yeah,
either
because
they know me
that's
or
the
they just
thing.
see me have like just a few things.
No, I mean,
Like
I can't.
like Jeffrey's mom, like she knows me, she lets me go through. Sometimes she checks my receipt, yeah, but yeah, usually she lets me go.
I mean, since people know I used to work there,
Mm-hmm.
they don't check my receipts at all. Like, not even stop me once or anything. I just semi-show them the receipt. They're just like, just go ahead, you're good. But people who are kind of newish, and I'm just like that. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh wait, hold on, I gotta check your receipt.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, one time, it actually pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got rung out in I don't want I don't like saying names on here because obviously I don't want to get.
Then don't call them by their names. Call them by something else.
Yeah, okay. So I once got rung out in electronics.
Uh huh.
I thought they rung out one of the things that I had.
Uh huh.
While I was walking out, there used to be, because he left for some reason, because obviously he's not there anymore. There's like this tall, muscular dude that was, I don't know exactly what he was, but he to be a door greeter.
Okay.
He stops me and tells me, "I want to see your receipt." You're like, "Okay, here." He's like, and then tells me, "Give me your bag." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna give you my bag." He's like,
Mm.
"Give me your bag, or you can't go." I'm like, "Why? There's no point in me actually giving you my bag." And then for me to just because I didn't want to actually fight, he's just like, "Give me your bag." I'm just like, "Fine, here." And he literally opens my bag,
Mm.
checks the receipt, and makes sure every single item inside the bag was it. And I guess
Those people.
one of the things that I've had in the bag wasn't actually wrung out. Like I said, I thought I had everything wrung out that I had in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, look, this you didn't wring out. You want to pay it here?" I'm like, "You know what? No, just leave it there. I don't care." And I literally just walked out.
What item was it?
It was a movie.
Oh.
I forgot what movie it was, but yeah, it was a movie.
Huh.
Which in reality, I don't think they have the right to actually stop you and ask you.
Yeah.
They can ask you to show them what's inside the bag.
And if you want, you can show it to them.
You want, yeah, you can show it to them. If you don't want, just be like, no. They can't actually make you do it. And I know they can't actually stop you from leaving when you kind of show them the receipt. And at the same time, you don't really got to show them the receipt.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But that's just something they want to do because, people, obviously Walmart is super easy to actually steal.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of that, stealing shit.
We don't condone if you do not approve of.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you get the point. But there was 2 times that I've accidentally stolen something from Walmart. I say accidentally because these are not very noticeable items, except one of them. So we were shopping, and remember Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lee came by and he saw me, and then he started talking to me by the self checkouts, and I started scanning some stuff that I'm taking, groceries and whatever all the stuff I need, and I completely forgot to scan the towel, and I
But you put it in a bag.
no, I didn't put it in the bag. In fact, I put some items on top of the towel, and I just left the Walmart, and I did not know that we stole a towel from Walmart. And there was another thing underneath it, and it was I think it was like some kind of like it's a thing that you use to hang like pictures or paintings on the wall. I forget what they're called.
Oh, those hook things?
No, it's not hooks. They're like sticky. They're
Oh,
they're the
yeah,
kind that the teachers used to use at schools. Those blue things that look like gum.
Tack?
Yeah, that I think.
Tacky something?
Yeah. So
Tapes, tags, whatever.
so I stole that too. I didn't know.
Yes,
And-
yes, boss. We have them now.
Like I said, Walmart is actually an easy place to steal stuff. Not saying that I do it or anything.
Yeah, it's even by accident.
Yeah, even by accident, but still, from what I've
Walmart.
heard,
Mhm.
Walmart is actually easy to steal stuff.
Yeah. I
But,
mean, it's not that hard.
But I mean, yeah.
You couldn't do it, but yeah.
In fact, I think somebody even stole some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, even though there's clearly a camera right where the toys are.
Yeah, they have
And
a camera, like, right
somehow
there.
they stole a whole entire Yu-Gi-Oh pack. And it's not like one of those that comes with 6 cards and whatever. No.
Oh, was it like the big packs?
Yeah, like the ones that comes with like 50 cards.
Oh,
Did they steal it exactly at the spot, or did they like walk around the store?
It was at the spot because the box was right there. There was an empty one, and then there was other ones that were next to it.
I mean, look, I don't condemn people to actually do stuff like this or attempt it because obviously I don't want you guys to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing that out there. You do
Yeah,
understand that wherever the cards or whatever an item is at, even if there is a camera there,
Mm-hmm.
there's always a blind spot to the camera.
Yeah.
So you can easily just, for example, I don't remember where they had the cards, so I can't really say. But obviously, you can be like really close to the cards, unwrapping it and everything. But in the camera, it just looks like you're just standing there looking at it, really close.
Mm-hmm.
But you're really just unwrapping it, taking it out, taking the pack out. So, sliding it on one side to where the camera won't see you, putting it in your pocket. It's done.
Yeah, basically.
It's like I said, there's always a blind spot to the cameras.
But the thing is, though, how do you know where the blind spot is?
You gotta think about it if you're looking at it.
Okay, but if you look
You're
directly
looking-
at
let's just
if you
say-
look directly at the camera, doesn't that make it more suspicious?
That's why you don't look directly at the camera. That's why you kind of like pretend like you're
Look
looking
around.
everywhere.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, you're
look,
just looking
pretty
around.
lights.
Yeah, you're just looking around like, you're just like stretching your neck, trying to crack your neck or something, And then you just see a camera and you're just like, oh, okay, that's where it's at. Okay, so that's where you're at. Okay, let me just, right here and just do that. Because if you think about it, look where the camera's at. If you were standing at that spot where the camera is at,
Mm-hmm.
which areas would you not be able to see, even though it's a camera?
Mm-hmm. Gee, Marvin, you're such a pro at this.
No.
Suspicious.
No. Watch me go to Walmart and people be like, oh, you stole this, you stole that.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Ew.
Anyways, has there been anything that have like as a kid? Did you guys steal anything like a toy that you really want? Be honest.
did I? Let me see.
I did.
I did.
Too. I
did.
stole a
I
fucking Red Eye's Skull Dragon from I think where was it? It was at a mall, and I think it was inside a.
KB.
I think
Toys?
it
KB Toys?
not KB Toys. Out of all places, it was Macy's. I think.
Yeah. Macy's easy from steal from.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger. Um, shit. I think the first toy I stole was a Power Ranger from Toys R Us.
We got them now, sir. They're
What? How big was it?
It was an action figure.
So
oh
6
It
inches,
was
6 inches, right?
huh?
5 inches, 6 inches.
I think it was six
Like,
inches.
oh,
But yeah, it was the oh man, I forgot. I know he's not like an actual Power Ranger, but you know, back in the day, I used to actually think he was. It was a black one that had like a light in his chest that had horns.
Oh, Magnum Defender.
Yeah,
oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's not.
yeah, he's the one that I stole the first time.
shit.
Oh, I had that. So
That's the first time, and then remember how Teen Titans used to be a thing?
Mm-hmm.
How they used to have like the Titans, and then like for example with Cyborg, I think it was like a car. Beast Boy, what I think was like a motorcycle and stuff like that.
Uh,
yeah,
I don't
I
think
used
I've
to
seen
open.
those.
Oh, I used to open the packs to that, and I would steal like the little. They were little though, little
Oh.
action figures. I stole the little action figure of Cyborg, but for Beast Boy, since it was a motorcycle, I stole the Beast Boy and I think the motorcycle
Uh,
and the little attachments to it. So there was like an empty box there with nothing in it.
I think the first thing I ever stole was one of those weird Spider-Man motorcycle ones where he's riding a motorcycle. And well, at least that's the first one I remember that I stole from, but my dad says my dad was following me that one time. He told me he was like following me and he was like you're stealing something. I know it. And what I'm thinking is that maybe I've done it before this, but I don't remember anything that I've stolen from before. But yeah, it was at a Kmart, I think, and it was the one that was like in Sterling. But yeah, so I stole
I
a lot
mean,
of things.
I mean, if we're talking just about stealing,
Mhm.
yeah, I've stolen a lot too. I mean, my mom used to be like, "Wait, so when I used to go to school,
Mhm.
when I was, in elementary school,
Mhm.
you know how they used to give like little apple juices.
Yeah. In the cafeteria or
So
in the
where the
class?
school, yeah, the school that I went to, you always had your backpack.
Yeah.
My mom would always open my backpack because she always knew that I had apple juices in there. That apparently I used to walk around the class,
Mhm.
people weren't looking, and I would steal their apple juices, put it in my backpack.
we have them now, sir.
So,
Have
I used to like have like 5, 6, 7 apple juices in my backpack.
you were thirsty.
God, jeez, Marvin. This is the police. We found you. Jeez, Marvin. So you
some
must have
hiding
really
over
liked your
here.
apple juices, huh?
Was it that juicy juice?
I don't remember which juices it was, but yeah, I used to.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like such of a big thief like Marvin was, but I know I used to steal like I like when Pokemon Gold came out. I remember that I stole Pokemon Gold from my cousin, and my mom never questioned it. Like when I was playing it while she was at work, because she used to take me to her job, right at a hotel, and she used to like leave me in the room, watch TV, play Pokemon in the background, and she never asked where I got that Pokemon game from.
She probably knew.
No, she didn't. She didn't know because she doesn't know what the fuck is the difference between Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Blue. She just thinks, oh, they're all the same.
Nah, my mom wouldn't know when I stole stuff.
Nah,
My
if
mom did.
my mom, no, my mom is different. My mom, if she saw me steal some shit, she fucking go after me with a scoba, with everything she finds nearby.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying my mom condemns of me stealing because no, obviously she told me no. But I mean, she like when I was younger, every time we used to go to the store, she would always look at me and be like, "What'd you take?" Just like nothing. It's like, no, what did you take? Like nothing. It's like, okay. When we leave the store, we go in the car, or like if we went with our uncle and my aunt, she would look at me, and I'll be playing with something, with like a toy or something. She'd be like, "Where'd that come from?" I'm just like, I found it on the floor, so I thought, I wanted it, so I
That's
got
like
it.
every excuse that every kid has.
Like, I want it from somebody.
And
But
like,
you
she
know,
would
but
just
you,
start laughing.
but you
My
know
mom would
what's,
just start laughing.
but you know what's funny? Like when the older you get, the more you're like, I probably should have done this like that, and maybe I would have never been caught.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I would be smarter now because I'm like, as a kid, I didn't think about like, oh, there's a camera over there. I'll just go
Yeah, you didn't
hide
think
in
about the
this little.
consequences.
Yeah,
You
you
were
just
actually in plain sight, just, oh, this is mine. Put it in your
yeah,
pocket, walk out.
or not. Well, not entirely in plain sight, but like
Yeah, but
where
you know what I mean.
where there's more likely to be a camera at. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't think to be like, oh, I'm tall enough, I can just go through one of those like where you're looking through clothes and stuff. You can just
Yeah.
go inside. Because I remember I used to go inside one of those things before as a kid.
The clothes rack?
Yeah, the clothes racks. Yeah. So now as an adult,
That was the only man. I'd done that to my mom. I went inside a clothes rack and wouldn't make noise, and like she would start calling my name. I wouldn't answer.
you're such an asshole.
That was the only
Amber
time.
Alert.
That one time was the only time I did it because my mom started crying, like
What?
literally crying because she couldn't find me. I heard her crying. I didn't.
Marvin.
I still didn't make a noise.
Marvin,
What?
I love your mom, man. I wish I had a mom like that.
Listen.
Yeah, what?
And then she just started crying, and then I just started laughing.
Oh, what the hell? You're such an asshole.
She literally
poor
pulls me
woman.
out. Listen, she pulls me out of the clothes rack, takes me to the bathroom, and beats my ass, literally in the bathroom. After that day, I never did that again, just because she would look at me every time we would go to the store that has that. She would look at me and be like, "Remember." I'm
Wait.
like, "Remember what?" She would just look at me and be like, "Just you know what I'm talking about. Remember."
Marvin,
I never did that ever again.
was she playing about all the crying and stuff, or was it legit?
No, she was legit, dude. She was looking for me for almost half an hour.
What the hell, Marvin?
I was
Marvin,
trying to
what
hold back.
What the hell, man? Like, because if I did something like that, my mom would she'll be like calling out my name. She'd be like, "Where you at? Where are you?" And then she would say, "Okay, fine, I'm leaving. Bye. I don't care."
Dude, she'd
and
say
then
that.
and then she would like
She said that. She would kind of walk away. I'm just there like, I know she's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Like she, she even went to an associate at the store. I don't remember what store it was.
Mm-hmm.
She went to an associate at the store, and they even started calling my name out on the fucking the thing.
The PA system?
Yeah, the PA system. They actually even started calling out my name on the PA system and started describing me because thinking somebody probably got me or somebody saw me.
Oh man, I think that's happened to me once. Where they called me from the PA system. I think they only called me once, and I got my heart raced to when I heard that. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get fucked up when I get back."
When I heard that, that's what made me laugh. That's how they found me. Because when I heard that, I just started laughing, and then my mom, like I said, my mom, I guess apparently some lady heard me laughing.
Oh.
So she was just like, "Hey," it's like, "Señora, I think I found your kid. He's laughing right there." I hear a little kid laughing right there.
And then that's when the rage came out.
He's like, oh,
She's like,
get in this
I'm gonna
changing room.
fuck up this kid. She's like, come here, mijo. Let me show you something. Let me put this shirt on.
Like, why are you crying? And
She's
then
like, mire, cabrón. She's like, mire, cabrón, vas a ver ahorita.
Oh man. You know, it kind of sucks because I'm like, I grew up with something like that where my mom used to be extremely strict. Like, it doesn't matter, like, if I accidentally say a word that I just discovered, like puta or whatever. Fajazos right there, like 20.
See, that's the thing that I appreciate from my mom. Because she actually, I guess, in a way, actually let me have like a childhood. Because, you know, obviously, look at the way I talk. I literally cuss at almost everything. Right now, I'm trying not to cuss a lot because, obviously, you know, trying to keep you monetized. Trying to keep you monetized.
That's not gonna. I mean, that's not gonna block me or anything. It's just.
It's gonna demonetize you or limit whatever the thing is. But whatever. When I was little, I used to cuss at my mom. I still kind of do. But that's just how close we are.
Hell no.
We're both close. That we sometimes cuss each other out.
Damn, man, I kind of envy you. If I just say one word to my mom, be like, "What the fuck did you just call me?"
Yeah, because
like even if I'm like, "Mom, I'm just joking, and she's like, "Joking? I don't care what the fuck you're doing."
Like, I even call her sometimes cabrona. Pendeja.
Oh yeah, pendeja.
Yeah, I kind of envy you, man.
Cabrona.
Yeah, like me and my mom always been like that.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's also why I'm really close to her, because obviously she, I guess, let me do whatever I wanted to do, but at the same time, would tell me when I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So that way I can not.
So it's
just
a balance, basically.
Yeah.
She's friend and she's the judge.
Yeah.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
Judge, jury, execution, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing between me and her.
Yeah.
You guys got beef for those things. I'm always take away my game.
I mean, yeah, she would do. My mom would do that too, but it usually comes with a price. So it's like,
I mean,
like,
my mom.
she'll take my
one time with my mom, she got so mad at me. It was back in the day when Tony games were actually like, you know, the shit. I was playing it, and I guess I was playing for more than like a day. She literally, I didn't do my homework.
Oh.
That's the one thing that my mom never tolerated, was me not doing my homework.
Oh.
I had to do my homework first in order for me to actually play. So I just decided to play. I was just like, you know what, fuck my homework. I just decided to play. She comes in, tells me, do your homework. Did you do your homework? I'm like, yeah, I did. No. I was like, yeah, I did it. Kept on playing.
Would you check
She
it?
finds out. Yeah, and then she checked it and realized I didn't actually do it. So she would be like, look, do your homework. I was just like, yeah, I'll do it later. And I guess I did that for like 3 hours. Then she literally comes in, takes the game out, the PS2, because I remember it being a PS2. PS2, and just snaps it in half.
Oh, God, what?
She snaps it in half, and it was a Tony Hawk.
Oh, pros.
Yeah.
So she snaps the game in half?
Yeah, she snaps the game in half. I'm just like, Mom, what did you do? I didn't even save the game. Why? Like, I literally started crying. All I was sad about was the fact that I didn't save it.
Oh, you don't care if it's like,
you
don't care if it was like, oh, she broke the game in front of you or whatever.
No, I was just sad because, I didn't save it. She's like, wow, Mom. I'm like, come on, you got to buy me a new one. She's like, no, I'm not buying you a new one. Screw you. Do your homework now. And I remember I did my homework, and she never bought me that game again.
Until now.
You can buy those games that we used to have.
Yeah. But yeah, so like for me, like, yeah, I get in trouble, but it comes with like 20 fajazos. It comes with chancladas afterwards.
To this day?
No.
back in the
And
day.
like back in the day, and then like, and she would take away my games, like my Nintendo, my freaking Game Boy,
Which one's Nintendo? Because for Hispanics, everything's Nintendo.
Nintendo 64,
Oh,
Nintendo
I mean,
64, and my Game Boy Color, and then like shit. What else did she do? Yeah, she would just take those away, and the funny part is I always ended up finding them, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care the consequences. I'm gonna just plug it in, and
you
then
didn't care about the 25.
yeah, basically. But yeah, so it sucks that used to be like my punishment back then, like like, and then like nowadays, like my siblings, right? Like my Diana and Danny, right?
Yeah.
They do stupid shit sometimes too. Like when they almost like burn up the house or some shit. And what do
What the
they get?
fuck?
They get 2 fajazos and that's it. So I'm like, what the hell, man? Like sometimes they even get a pass.
now versus then.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the hell? Why did I have to suffer? And they only get like they get a smack on the back of the hand and that's it.
Like kids nowadays have it so easy.
Yeah. But yeah, so what about you, Jose? We're all talking here and you're just in the background
For like
spectating.
whoopings, like whooping.
Whatever.
My mom never hit me, but when my dad was around, he would he would for like the stupidest shit ever.
Yeah.
For like stupid, he would make me like get on my knees. He would whoop my ass. Back in the day,
Shit.
but then he left.
Did they ever hey, this goes for Marvin too, but did your parents ever make you like get on your knees and just be there for like hours?
I think no. I don't think so.
Is Marvin still there? I think his
Mhm.
microphone went out again.
Did it?
I don't hear him.
Yeah, I don't hear either.
But yeah, so for me, I guess I'm probably the only one, but my mom did that to me like a few times.
Oh, those kind of punishments.
Yeah, where she would like she was like "Incate," right? And she would hit me, and then the next hour she'd come back and hit me again.
What the?
Yeah, so that was pretty bad. I remember all that crap. But and the worst part is it wasn't something like oh, I can be like on my knees and watch the TV, so I got benefits. No, it would be like one of those TVs that like the chairs run like in the living room and like in the middle of it. And so I would have to be behind the couch where I can't see the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, my back hurts. Ooh.
Butt hurts.
I heard a voice. I don't know what that was.
My culo.
Wow, you should get that checked.
It's just because I've been sitting on this one for a while.
Yeah.
Check.
So it's kind of weird how like when we try to invite Marvin to do a podcast with us, it's usually like we haven't talked for months, but we talk like all those months that we haven't talked, we added up to here.
I mean, he's very exclusive. You have to like book like months in advance. You have to book months in advance.
What are you talking about? You have to book months in advance with Jeffrey.
That's
I was
even
fine
a
with them
maybe.
today.
Oh, lucky you. I've been trying to get him to join me for like 3 years, and I'm still on the waiting list. Apparently,
It's
I don't see him doing this. That's the thing.
what do you mean? No,
I don't see him
not
doing
not just this. I mean, you sure? Not just talking.
Yeah, he want to do this.
So wouldn't just talk and chill, and he can play in the background or whatever.
I don't see him doing this though. That's the thing.
Okay. I mean, not just this though, like other stuff. Like I tried to get him to play Fortnite with us one time.
I mean, Jeffrey really doesn't like Fortnite because he sucks at it. I know because obviously I could.
Okay, but no offense to Jose or anything, right? No offense to you, Jose. Just so you know, I love you,
Jose.
Yeah.
I saw you play before.
Jose.
Not
You're
that bad.
Jose. You're handicapped, and you still kick more ass than he does. In fact, you kick my ass sometimes too.
And for
So what's Jeffrey's excuse?
I don't know.
He just sucks.
Jesus,
Jeffrey, if you watch this, I love you, bro.
Jeffrey, if you're watching this, I'm avoiding you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, so we're damn, how long have we been talking for now? It's been, according to this, almost 2 hours. Damn. Almost 2 hours. Can you believe that?
Can you believe that?
How does
Yeah, I
that
can't
make
believe
how does that make you feel, guys?
That little?
That little? Really? Damn it. I closed down the thing. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you stopped recording.
No. I'm still recording. I'm still recording.
Oh,
This was.
I closed down my logo thing that I was keeping up. But yeah, Marvin, did you ever like Yu-Gi-Oh?
yeah.
What about
What's
now?
your first deck?
What?
What about now? Would you play it today?
No.
Why not?
It's changed too much.
Don't tell him that.
I guess.
I'm trying to get him to join. There's not that
He needs
many.
to know the truth, though. He needs to know-
Yu-Gi-Oh is a dying species. We need to get as many blood as we can.
I mean, I guess I don't really have a reason as to why I wouldn't play it anymore.
Mhm. Okay, but the question is,
I
would
don't see
you?
myself. I don't see myself buying like a deck or going.
Okay,
to
but the
store.
question is, how would you feel if someone just handed you a deck and then you just be like, "Here you go, let's just play."
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, there we go. We're set. We got him.
Oh, shit.
Marvin, I got a shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Apparently on eBay you can buy like $7 you can buy up to like 300 cards. And no repeats.
serious?
And no repeats.
Are you serious? Shut up, Siri. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, Jose. Cause you know the do you remember? Okay, right now I currently have like this like stack of rows of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's like maybe like 50.
has 2 billion cards.
I have like 50 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? And I bought all that for like
million.
I bought all that for like $1.
Damn.
On eBay?
Yeah, on eBay.
How long did it take to ship?
Are they like legitimately the
Yeah, they're legit.
Chinese version of them?
No, they're legit. Because well, you can easily spot a fake one. Either
yeah.
mistyping, misprint,
Name.
the color,
It's like, oh, this is supposed to be a Blue Eyes.
the color, the person who designed the card, the Konami logo, and
The hologram, right? On the
and
corner?
hologram. Yeah.
Well, I just thought about like names.
But yeah,
Like
so
for example, you think you got the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but really you got the Blue Ojos White Dragon.
technically,
You can still use that.
technically in tournaments you can still use a Chinese one, as long as you know the effects is correct.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't play that anymore.
It's
I
called
don't follow
props.
it like that. I do that anymore or anything, so I didn't know that. So
But yeah, so the only thing you can't do is you can't use it in official tournaments, I think.
well, what if that's the only type of cards that I have? So suck
If
it.
they got that new,
Suck a duck.
they get a real.
But yeah, so Marvin, I invite you to sometime then, I guess, because I got a shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I can just give you a deck and there you go. Te callas también. So don't say anything. Just take the deck.
He invited me to this too, Marvin. So
Yeah. So we can have like our miniature tournament. I don't care.
are you gonna give Marvin a symbol of friendship?
Probably. Don't tell him that.
Really?
That's a secret. Only a select few knows about this, Jose, and you're the only one.
Only a select few, but you're the only one, Jose.
Wait,
You're the one of the few.
the few, the proud.
The stand tall guys, yeah.
Yeah, but like a few, you think like what, 5, 6 people? No, it's just you.
But yeah, so I guess it's a good thing also, Marvin, that you're not too into it, Yu-Gi-Oh, because
Expensive, so fucking...
that, and also because it's Yu-Gi-Oh is complicating now, way more than you ever thought when you first started or when you first heard about it.
I remember it just being, oh look, oh no, you got a stronger one. Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, basically
I have a magic
like
card.
basically just like I declare war, but with other extra stuff.
Yeah, basically.
But now there's newer stuff. Apparently, I can't even explain, but it's, oh my god.
If you want to be good, you have to play this newer stuff.
The point is, like when I was playing with Jose, because we have the game on PC for free, and I started playing against Jose, and I'm just like looking at what he's doing and all that stuff, and I'm like, does Jose know what the hell he's even doing? Like, it doesn't look like he's doing anything like how he's supposed to be doing it, because I've heard a few.
Winning.
No, but there's a few times where I heard you like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, the combos don't
Yeah,
turn out the way.
like Yu-Gi-Oh has
like
combo
matchup
now. Yu-Gi-Oh has combos now. Like, if you put this card down, then now you can activate this other card, which allows you to draw 5 more cards, destroy everything on the field, and then reshuffle it back into your deck, and then take it out, and then put it to the graveyard for some stupid reason, because it's going to activate an effect of a monster. And so, see right there.
I remember it always having that.
No, but the thing is, though, sometimes, like there was this one time where Jose just destroys, like, 20 of his cards for no fucking reason. I'm like, what was the point of that? And there's, like, no monsters defending him on the field. Apparently, it's supposed to be like, oh, if he's about to attack, you can just summon all the monsters you just destroyed.
I remember that, yeah.
But I mean, I thought Yu-Gi-Oh always had that.
No, they didn't. Well, maybe something similar, but not like that. But yeah, so you're like sometimes you can win an entire duel without even using any monsters.
Well,
right,
that
Jose?
sounds complicated.
On that.
Yeah.
This sounds fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Yep. So
yeah, you see what I mean? That's why I fucking hate Link monsters, Jose.
So you don't know how to use them.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but what's so complicating about the? Okay, explain to me the arrows again.
They point to their monsters. That's what their effects are based off.
Okay, so
like that firewall dragon card you use. That dragon. The thing that points to, if that gets destroyed, you can special summon out another monster. It's like you can never. It's like repeat, so you can never break the board.
what did you just say? Because it sounded like I was listening to a fucking robot.
See what I go through every time, Marvin? This is exactly what I go through. like I don't know what it is. It's not the microphone because it's not the microphone because this was still going on even before I let him borrow my microphone.
It might be his computer.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Probably.
You should upgrade to.
That's why you never buy a Toshiba.
Like years ago, I'm not. It was.
I mean, Toshibas are pretty crappy.
Yeah.
Did you just say you don't go to school?
No, I got this for school. For college.
So did I got this HP laptop for school too.
I got this Acer just because I wanted another computer, another laptop. So I still hate this Acer because I can't record on OBS. Yeah, that shit.
What are you recording?
I didn't know, not right now, but I mean, I used to try to record me playing my PlayStation through like
with the
PlayStation
laptop.
Share. Yeah, there's a way you can share.
Did you buy the laptop just for that?
No.
Okay, because
I tried using that laptop.
Because you could have used an Elgato.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a cheap one.
Actually, I think the expensive the better. Because there's one Elgato, right? I think it's the Elgato S, like I can't remember, 360S or something.
Isn't the newest one? I think like a 30 frames per second. I think it's 30 or some shit like that.
That, but also, I think technically, you don't have to have a monitor, at least a laptop, to record it with. Technically. Because, I mean, you don't have to have the screen on your computer. Or you don't have to have the screen on your TV if you're playing it through your TV.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically you don't need a TV. You just need the console and the PC, and it just plays it. Yeah, so
I mean, I feel like if I buy an Elgato and put it on this laptop, I think it will make it better. I'm pretty sure it will.
Probably, but it also depends on if your laptop is compatible with it.
I'm pretty sure it is.
You have to find out though. I bought a laptop and I thought it was compatible because it had everything that it said that it was in order for it to be compatible with it, but it was like deadly slow. But then that's why I bought this $700, almost $800 laptop, and it finally worked.
What kind of laptop is it?
HP.
Are those good?
Yeah, it's Intel laptop? Core i5.
I don't know which Intel Core mine is.
Just should be on there.
I need a new laptop.
Oh no, mine just says Intel inside.
Yeah, I need a new computer.
I mean, either way, I'm trying to build my own computer.
So. Like a desktop?
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Like for gaming and shit, yeah.
So I'm just gonna, if I, obviously with my channel, I'm just gonna be doing it off my PlayStation.
You're gonna get the PlayStation 5 whenever that comes out?
Yeah, just for GTA 7.
Oh.
How do you know it's coming out?
I think they announced
because
it.
they already announced the fact that they're making a new GTA game, but it's not gonna be for these consoles. It's just gonna be for the newer ones. Because the graphics that they're gonna be using, only like the PS5, the next gens they're gonna have, and that game's already in development.
Also, I think that's gonna be the last PlayStation console.
I actually wouldn't be surprised it being the last one for a couple of years.
No, It's the last one. PlayStation says they're done with consoles.
I mean,
Marvin went silent.
I'm actually trying to look it up because I actually done with consoles.
Because they were saying that the money, the console is not where the money's at. It's where the mobile games are.
I hate mobile games, dude.
That's basically what they said.
Because, well, Sony's the one that actually makes the PlayStation. So I mean,
And
I
also,
can see, man.
Also, I think the thing that they're trying to do is that they're trying to probably like not entirely back away from consoles itself, but
Go
maybe
digital?
like, but maybe yeah, kind of like that, but basically like slowly make it into something else. Like maybe they'll be the first ever console TV, you know? Like
What do you guys think about the Google's console?
Anyways, Marvin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, about that.
I don't care. I don't care about Stadia. I don't give a shit about that.
Stadia.
I don't care about that.
I think that's pretty dope.
No, it's not. Marvin,
What?
really think about it. If you stop paying for the memberships, the games that you have on there is not gonna be yours.
But I get the full game, right?
No, the game technically belongs to them unless you have a membership.
Yes.
So
yes.
once your membership ends, the game is not there anymore.
Yes, yeah, dumb.
I mean, if you really think about it, you know how most consoles now, for example, Xbox, PlayStation, you need a membership to be able to play online, right?
Yeah, but not to buy games and then
what
keep
does
them
the
forever
membership-
and then they keep it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is,
obviously
like,
everybody's just going to be playing online. So with that membership, obviously you don't got to spend $60 on a new game. You'll just have it, but you'll continue to pay a membership. For example, what is the membership for like a year? I don't know how much those memberships are going to run for, but let's just say the membership costs $60 a year. That's $60 with unlimited games. It's going to help, you know, for example, the customer side and their side, because obviously, I guess the more you played, I guess they get offered more, maybe. I don't know. And more people's going to buy the consoles. They'll get the money from the consoles and the memberships, and that's just going to add up. Because obviously, if it's $60 a year, unlimited games, obviously everybody's gonna be like, you know what? Let me pay the $60 next year.
it doesn't say you get unlimited games. It says you actually purchase the games, but they don't become entirely yours.
So we still gotta purchase the game.
Mm-hmm. And the membership. Says Stadia games you purchase won't be entirely yours.
Oh, on a PlayStation resolution, hey, whatever.
What the hell are you praying to? Are you praying to God or something?
No, I'm
That's what it's
trying to read it. Just and play them across screen. Wait, what? Purchase the latest hit games and Stadia exclusives and play them across screens you already own. I'm stupid. These games are more available. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Okay, whatever. I don't know about really reading all the games. Hey, what's this? I don't give a fuck about controllers because obviously.
You find anything interesting?
I mean, it just says buy games whenever you want. It says yes. Where does it tell you is you don't actually own it?
I lost it because I was looking through another thing. Let me see. I don't remember, but I think they. Where is it?
Because it's basically streaming. You're just streaming the game.
I'm trying to look for. Wait, I think it was in the video itself, the E3 conference thing. Hang on, I'll be gone for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, it says you can cancel your trial at no charge at any time before the trial is over. If you cancel your subscriptions, you will lose access to games unlocked in the subscription and add-on or expansion content you. Oh yeah, it does fucking tell you don't own the games.
Told you.
Yeah, because it says if you cancel your subscription, you will lose access to games unlocked in the subscription and any add-on or expansion contents you have purchased for these games.
Mm-hmm.
Add-on content is not refundable.
Yep.
You resubscribe, access to the games that you had previously claimed will be restored, including the add-on content that you have purchased. Well, that's stupid.
Yeah. So like, let's say
apparently
like,
the system's what 129. That's stupid.
it's like, let's say you're like, okay, I'm paying for like Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu Plus, right? And then you're like, I don't have enough money to pay for next month's Stadia's monthly whatever. And then you're like, I'm gonna cancel it.
Their
And
their monthly thing isn't that expensive though. If you
How
really
much is
think
it?
about it, it's $10.
$10. But
Mhm.
assuming that you can't because you're paying for all these other stuff that I just mentioned, right? And then
You
you're
gotta
like,
give one up.
yeah, you're like, if you give like,
You
let's
basically
say,
gotta give one up.
yeah, like if you give, let's say you give up Stadia, and then you're like, oh, I'll get back to it maybe in the next 5 months, maybe, but you can't play the games that you just purchased.
You're just like, you know what? I just purchased these games. I can't pay Stadia this month. I'm gonna cancel it, or I'm gonna unsubscribe right now.
Mm-hmm. But you can't
Oh
play the
look,
games you just purchased.
yeah, you just be like, oh look, I want to play these games. Oh wait, I can't. Shit.
Yep.
You gotta resubscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
This is gonna fail.
Oh, it's definitely gonna fail if it's like that.
Oh yeah. It's
I
like,
mean, the only upside to Stadia, from what I'm reading,
mm-hmm.
is the fact that you can play it on your phone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You can
there's
play it
that.
on any device that.
Yeah, basically.
But the fact that you gotta continue to pay in order to be able to play,
Mm-hmm.
kind of stupid. And the fact that you still gotta buy the games.
Or assuming if you're like, oh, I'm gonna go out of the state and go to a place where there's no Wi-Fi or whatever, and then just I want to take my gaming console, but I can't play it because there's no Wi-Fi.
And then you're fucked.
So you're fucked.
So, for example, let's just say I want to go. Let's just say I want to go to Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, let me play real quick. Stadia is not available in Hawaii or Guam.
Or there's no good signal or whatever.
No, obviously, if you're in Hawaii, you can't access it because you're not really allowed to have it over.
Oh yeah.
So either way, you can't actually play it. You're in Hawaii. I guess having fun and everything, but you come back to your hotel and you want to just relax and play, but you can't.
Yeah.
I could see it working and not working at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, oh, there's another good thing that I've heard that Xbox is doing soon. That you can play.
They're trying to end the console wars.
No, that they're trying to add Xbox games on PC, like Halo or something.
I thought Halo was you can already play it on PC.
Yeah,
unless you have a PlayStation membership.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know.
You're here talking putting Halo on PC, which already has PC, but you can only play it with PlayStation membership. How does that make sense?
I said without.
You said with. Oh, well, either way, you said without PlayStation membership.
No, Xbox membership.
Since when did you need PlayStation membership to play fucking Halo, dude?
Without Xbox membership. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Since when did you have to have a membership from another console to be able to play it on PC? Come on.
I don't know. I don't know. Marvin, it's fucking 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. And you're I can't even think, man. Hey, Jose.
What?
If you don't mind, I'll gladly take that donkey dick and hit Marvin with it.
So funny.
Hey, Jose.
Go right ahead.
Hey, Jose.
What's up?
So just remember, man, if you want to play Halo on PC, you need the Xbox membership.
No, that's it. I'm going. I'm going with that. I'm gonna smack you. I'm tired.
It's like what? Ow.
Anyways, so jeez, man.
Oh man.
So are you still gonna get the Stadium, Marvin?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They can suck a dick. I'm just gonna be on my PC with my Xbox membership.
Motherfucker, I said without.
Well, I want to be with it. I don't want to be without it.
But yeah, so wait, isn't also the Switch, isn't that getting Xbox Live?
No.
What?
Yeah. I'm not bullshitting this one.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, it was like a few months ago, I think, and they were like Nintendo and Xbox were like partnering or whatever, and
I know Xbox is trying to end the whole you can't play with PS4 or PlayStation players, so they want to end that.
Oh yeah,
where you can play.
So now you can access Xbox Live on Switch someday.
Yeah. Because apparently Fortnite does that. You can play.
Except for PlayStation.
You have a Switch. Let's say you have a Switch and I have a PlayStation. You want to play on your Switch. I want to play on my PlayStation. We can play together.
I had my cousin do that. Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be cool because like, what if like I don't probably not anytime soon. But what if like 20, 50 years from now, there's somebody out there playing Mario on a PlayStation or Xbox console and not just a Nintendo console.
I mean, in reality, if you really think about it, you can already do that.
Yeah.
With the PS3, you just gotta jailbreak it.
Not doing illegal stuff, Marvin. like the stuff that you've been stealing as a kid, Marvin, and how professional you sounded, or expert you sounded like when you were explaining to me how you steal behind.
You know what? Hey. Shut up.
Yeah. So Marvin, you can stab me, sure, but just so you know, I come back with full force.
Oh,
only with a price of $19.99 a month. But yeah, so like, well, does anyone else have anything else to talk about, or is that it? Are we clear here?
Are we clear that you need an Xbox membership to be able to play Halo on PC?
Are you clear that you are basically teaching kids who are listening to this podcast to steal at a Walmart with behind the camera blindside?
I do not intend people to do that.
Okay.
I'm just saying
what
I've heard you can do.
No, I believe you.
You piece of shit. I'm not fucking
I'm listening. I know what you mean. See, you fuck me, I fuck you back. All right, I'll let it go. I'll let it go if you let it go. Deal? Is that a deal?
Yeah, deal.
All right, cool. All right. But yeah, so no, I think that's it. We got everything set up to talk. We already talked about everything important. Not important stuff like when we were stealing as kids or getting our asses whooped by our moms. But yeah, any movie stuff? Nothing before anything, just to get off your chests. Like maybe what's the future for Deadpool? Is he gonna be in Spider-Man someday?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, he could.
I can see that happening.
Me too. But yeah, so after not seeing Far From Home, even though I was spoiled by Jose, I mean, I asked him to spoil it for me.
You asked for it?
Yeah. I don't think that Tom Holland is my Spider-Man.
I do.
I don't think he's my Spider-Man. You know why?
I don't know why.
Does anyone know why?
Why?
There is no consequences to him.
You know what's the only thing that bothers me?
What?
The fact that his aunt's young. So where's Uncle Ben?
Yeah. Well, wait, that's the thing that bothers you?
Yeah.
It doesn't bother you the fact that, oh, look, the girl that I'm dating is related to the guy who's trying to kill me, and I don't know, something like, nothing like, oh, my, a friend died, I'm gonna get over it, kind of thing. There's no consequences to Peter's actions, like the one place that he goes to buy things, you know, the convenience store that he goes to. Mm-hmm, in the first movie, it blows up, but nothing happened. The guy didn't die. The cat was still alive. There was no consequences to his actions. The guy didn't get mad. The guy wasn't like, "Fuck you, Spider-Man." No,
because obviously he didn't know Spider-Man did it.
Okay, but either way, it doesn't matter. There's not like, the guy died. My fault now. You know. You know what I mean? Like if it were to happen to.
Feels like... Wait, Jose, doesn't most of this Far From Home, he kind of contemplates the fact that Tony died?
Yeah, I mean that's one thing though. That's one thing.
Like it's his fault.
That's one thing.
Because in the beginning of the movie, they make him seem like he's gonna replace Iron Man. Like he's his replacement.
But that's one thing though.
Yeah.
Like if like the convenience store that I mentioned, if that were to happen to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire's, I bet you that guy would have died, and then Peter would have been like, "Well, shit."
That would have heavy on his conscience.
Exactly. And then he would be like, am I responsible enough to be Spider-Man? Am I responsible enough to keep these people safe?
I mean, don't most of the Spider-Man movies either way kind of throw at you, he's not responsible enough, but he tries his best to save people?
Yeah, but not so much for Tom Holland.
I kind of feel it every time I watch him.
I don't know.
So who is your Spider-Man, man? Is it Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
Is it what was his name? Andrew Garfield?
No.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. And also because Spider-Man doesn't feel like Spider-Man. He feels like Spider-Boy still in high school. And for some stupid reason still in high school, even though the whole 5-year gap thing.
It's like nothing happened.
I mean, the way that I can see that from like a little theory that I read from that was because most of his classmates disappeared from Thanos' snap.
Conveniently.
Yeah. Conveniently disappeared when Thanos
What about
snapped.
the ones that graduated within those 5 years?
They probably just, did their life. They come back. Oh, look, they came back. Wait, where were they for 5 years? Oh, wow. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna continue my life.
I don't know, but yeah, there was this whole video like that I watched that really made sense. Like he was explaining I mean, he was saying like he didn't hate Tom Holland's character. I don't hate him either. I think he's okay, but I think he I don't know, when I see him, I don't see Peter Parker the character. I see Tom Holland's performance as Spider-Man.
Me looking at Tom Holland as, him being Spider-Man, I see Ultimate Spider-Man, if that makes sense. You know the animated one where Drake Bell did voice Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I see with Tom Holland.
I don't know, because I didn't like that show too much anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of like how Spider-Man was like in high school. So that's why my thing is, I kind of hope they kind of find a way to put Venom into this one, because I want to see Flash actually turn into Agent Venom. Even though I hate this Flash character in the movie.
The little
yes, me too. Okay, look. I think
not trying to be racist or anything, but I just don't like how they made him really cocky.
Cocky?
In my way, he looks. I don't know. Just something about him.
But I mean, what does that have to do with race, though?
I'm just throwing in there. Not because
he's a different race.
Yeah.
It's because of how he's played, right?
Yeah, I don't like him by the way he's played.
All right, Marvin, I'm sending you a video. Jose, if you're interested, the link is right there. And it's basically the video about like that Tom Holland is a bad Spider-Man. Well, Homecoming is a bad Spider-Man movie. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, watch it. But yeah, because when I watched it, I was like, yeah, he's right. He's probably right about Tom Holland. I mean, to be honest, I think I prefer him over Mr.
Garfield?
Perfect. Yeah, Garfield. Because, his like in the first movie, Amazing Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy's dad dies, and the last thing he says is like, "Get the fuck away from my daughter. Don't go near her ever." And he goes near her anyways.
Yeah, he like totally ignores what he says.
And the fact that I guess when she dies, you kind of can see that he kind of contemplates this as well.
Yeah. I I mean, sure, yeah, he got the whole Tony Stark death thing, but technically that wasn't really his fault.
That was Tony's choice.
Yeah, that was Tony's choice. That was his choice. Plus, it wasn't just to save one person. It was to save half of the universe.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you guys think of Tony Stark being basically like his Uncle Ben?
I don't hate it actually.
Yeah, I don't.
To be honest, I think when Iron Man was around, I think it made Tom Holland's Spider-Man 10% better.
Yeah, I never thought about that actually. I thought, that's a good like comparison.
Yeah, because if you think about it, you saw how Tom Holland's Spider-Man looked up to Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Tony was growing.
You saw how Homecoming. You can kind of see that like father son type of bond.
Yeah.
And in Infinity War, you can kind of see Tony was destroyed when Spider-Man disappeared.
Because he was like...
And the fact that everything right now for Endgame happened with the fact that they went back in time was because Iron Man wanted to bring back Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Tony didn't feel right with not bringing him back, and the fact that he has a chance to bring him back.
Yeah, basically.
Because you saw that when he found out that he can do it, Pepper was like, you won't be able to sleep knowing you could have done something. Which obviously it's because Tony blamed himself for Spider-Man.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to end this, I'm not going to end this conversation specifically, but I'm going to end this argument by saying technically they have a time machine. They can bring Tony back to life anytime they fucking want to by just stealing him from a different time period.
You do understand too that I'm assuming Far From Home also introduces multiverses.
No, it doesn't. That was a lie.
Fuck.
Yep. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that too, but Jose told me no. Mysterio lied about it.
Or maybe they're just this Spider-Man is just throwing that in there, like a little Easter egg with it could possibly happen.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can always hope for it, but
yeah. So if there's actually, there could be a multiverse, they can always go to a different universe, bringing Iron Man back. Boom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just they technically had the power to do it.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Or for example, with how they did with Nebula. Nebula? That's her name, right?
Yeah.
The blue chick?
Mm-hmm.
No, Gamora. My bad.
No, you're talking about the blue chick. The green chick is Gamora.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Remember they brought back an old version of Gamora.
Yeah.
So that they can do that with Iron Man and Black Widow.
So yeah, what's the big deal?
Nothing.
See, you see what it even proves even more further to my point. There's no consequences to Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
But they don't think to that. They don't think like that.
Bring him back.
It doesn't matter. They have every resource, every possibility they can do. They can, like Doctor Strange could have totally rewind time before Tony died.
But at the same time, it's but there could be a paradox if they bring him back.
Okay, that means there's also going to be a paradox because they killed past Thanos.
Basically, yeah, they could.
So, wait. Speaking of that, okay, so if they killed past Thanos, wouldn't technically the events of Endgame not be a thing?
No, it'd still be a thing.
No, because they killed Thanos, 2014 Thanos, before he met the Avengers. Before they met the Avengers. in the current time period. So technically, there's a paradox right there.
Yeah.
So the movies that, well, yeah, you're right.
The movie itself is a paradox. Cause
Yeah, the movie was kind of like a paradox if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because obviously they brought 2014 Thanos back to
the future.
What was it, 2022?
I think it was 2025
or 2020, whatever year it was. They brought him back to that time frame, killed him there,
and never came to Earth to find the stones.
That's true.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right. There probably is gonna be a paradox because the fact that they brought back.
So technically,
they went back in time, got every stone they needed.
Yeah.
And they brought 2014 Thanos. After they killed Thanos,
yeah,
you saw how Captain America went back in time to put every stone back in the time frame they were at.
Yeah.
So Thanos was already 2014 Thanos was dead. Every Avengers movie never actually happened.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's basically.
So basically, this Marvel,
the
MCU never actually happened.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
Yeah.
Fuck, they put an X-Men. They fucked their own timeline.
I guess if you think about it, they kind of did pull an X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least we understood a little bit of it, unlike X-Men.
Yeah, right. But I mean, like I said, they kind of just opt everything off.
Yeah. So Civil War would have never happened. Spider-Man would have never met Tony, and then, but then, okay, so let's assume that like what like Hulk said, right? That it technically doesn't change the future because your past is now the future thing. And okay, so assuming if that was all true, okay, I'm trying to figure out where I'm trying to go with this. Okay, so assuming all this was true, and Captain America goes back to the past to put the stones back where they belong, and then he stays behind, right? So why did Captain America let all the events play out the same way, knowing what was going to happen?
I guess not to mess with the time.
So finding out that his best friend in the entire world is corrupted and killing people,
but he knew at the end. But he knew at the end he wasn't gonna be corrupted and wouldn't kill anybody.
I mean, he still ended up killing Tony's parents, but that's okay apparently.
But if you think, I guess
the point is he's a righteous person though. Would he really let that play out again, even knowing what the consequences was going to be? I mean, sure, he becomes good in the end, but he's still, you can't correct the things that he's killed, the people he's killed.
I guess it's just so there could always be an Iron Man, so there can always be like whatever the time frames would have done. So, for example, if Bucky never was corrupted. Never killed Tony's parents, Tony would probably never become Iron Man.
Yeah, true. But
there would never be an Iron Man.
Yeah, but also
Iron Man would never find Thor or anybody else.
Here's the thing, though. Technically, Bucky has changed a little bit, But it doesn't mean that he's not gonna do something like that again. Because if he was, because the reason is who took the mantle of Captain America? Not Bucky, but Falcon. Correct?
Yeah.
So why didn't he give it to Bucky when he's known him longer and he's his best friend? Because he knew that deep down he wouldn't be.
He didn't trust him. He didn't trust him.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't trust him, so he might have ended up doing the same thing again. So technically, it doesn't matter. Like, if he sees him as like, oh, he's not killing people now because he's been helping us out, and yeah.
If you think about it, I mean, obviously Cap was frozen for a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
He didn't know Bucky did any of that till what? Civil War.
The Bucky stuff.
Wait, was it?
Winter
was it
Soldier.
Civil War? Oh yeah, Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, with the fact that he went back in time and actually saw everything that played out, that's why probably at the end he didn't actually want to give it to Bucky, because I guess he actually realized, holy shit, I was fighting for the wrong person. That's why he gave it to Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he probably realized at the end of the thing, basically at the end of everything, I was fighting for the wrong person.
Yeah. So I mean, because even like if he tried to attempt to like try to change the past, or because just let it play out, whatever. Then, I mean, as a friend, at least he would have been like, okay, maybe I can try to at least see if there's a different way to not let him be a mindless zombie that just snaps at a snap of a finger.
What would you guys do if, like, at the end of, let's just say they make an Avengers movie? Or, for example, with Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. What if they end it with Galactus being like a new main villain?
For the next phase? Or
yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
they'd have to introduce
they would have to introduce the Fantastic Four. Yeah.
I mean, obviously they are, because right.
Yeah.
They're thinking about casting they're gonna end up having to cast X-Men and Fantastic Four and all them. So obviously they got to make a new movie. Each character.
Anything's better than the Galactus from the Fantastic Four movie.
just Cloud of Darkness.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't hate that movie.
Which one?
Yeah.
The older Fantastic Four movies.
I didn't hate it either.
Yeah. I guess it's because at the time it felt like it was like the bigger MCU was supposed to happen earlier.
Yeah.
Like I felt like at the time I felt like, okay, there's Fantastic Four, then we have Spider-Man, and then we have those other whatever other live action Marvel movies that came out during the time, and then like that got me thinking like it's a possibility that we can have all these characters on the same screen before Iron Man came out.
Oh yeah, they could have.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm just reading something else. Apparently, you guys watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
Yeah.
You know how they introduced Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
apparently Hulu and Marvel came into a decision to make it like his own show.
That's kind of weird because I thought all the Marvel stuff or whatever's owned by Disney is going to the Disney streaming service.
But do you do know Disney owns Hulu, right?
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I mean,
wait, if they own Hulu, then what's the point of Disney Plus?
I guess in order to make more money, they offer something else. So I guess Disney Plus is gonna have. So, I mean, Hulu, they can't really just decide, okay, let me throw every single Disney movie in Hulu with Marvel stuff.
Hey, you want to know something funny?
What?
Okay, before the whole Fox thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it was co-owned by the Walt Disney Company and 20th Century Fox. So now that Disney bought Fox, now it's 100% Disney's.
That's
Isn't that weird?
yeah.
Wow. But yeah, so then I mean I understand for Disney Plus, but then if like
I mean, Disney got two platforms. Speak right now. Platforms that they can make money off of.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I mean, they can throw some stuff on Hulu, some stuff on Disney Plus, stuff like that. Because in reality, if you think about it, Disney Plus, people are mostly going to be watching. Are probably going to be what? Mostly Disney movies like Mickey Mouse and all that stuff.
I mean, isn't that the reason why they canceled most of the Marvel Netflix movies? I mean, TV shows?
Yeah, because obviously since I guess they had to pay a certain amount to Netflix.
I'm just like wondering, why can't they just buy the whatever Netflix put out on Netflix, right? And then just
because they got to buy out Netflix. They probably don't want to own Netflix because, in a way, if you think about it, I don't see how most people are going to be using Netflix.
No. I meant like the TV shows that are already on Netflix. Why can't Disney just either buy those and bring it to the next platforms
because the Netflix has the rights to those shows, to those specific shows.
So Disney can't just be like, oh, let's just instead of doing that, instead of taking them from there to the next platform, how about doing a continuation of it on the next platform?
I mean, Disney can't own everything.
I mean, apparently they're trying to make, I think, a continuation of the Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously people really enjoyed that show. I think that was an awesome ass show. But I don't know.
Cause I mean I enjoyed shows like Luke Cage, not Iron Fist.
I liked Iron Fist.
Daredevil was good.
Daredevil was good too. Jessica Jones was okay.
The
Defenders was pretty interesting. But I don't know. It's just that they had their mini, Avengers on Netflix, and I just kind of wish they brought it to either Disney Plus or Hulu. And not just kill the show off too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want a continuation of Jessica Jones and The Punisher.
Actually, Jessica Jones ended. Unlike the other Marvel shows that's on Netflix, they've been canceled, so that means there's no like next season.
Uh-huh.
So But Jessica Jones has an ending. It said the final season.
I mean, yeah, because obviously they're not gonna have the rights. And
Yeah,
that was like the last season they could actually film.
It doesn't mean that. Yeah. So that doesn't mean that Luke Cage can have season 3 or Daredevil season 7 or whatever. I don't know what number it's on.
Like 100, like the Flash or Arrow? No.
Jose, you're drunk. Go home.
I'm saying those shows have too many seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, the Flash does have so many seasons.
Doesn't Arrow have more?
Yeah.
There's only 5 seasons of Flash.
I guess that's why they're killing him off, right?
Yeah.
No. Do you know the real reason they're killing him off?
Why?
So, you know how like DC puts like a show like almost every day?
Yeah.
There's not enough room, so that's why they have to eliminate a character to make room for another character.
That Batwoman show?
So like for example, I don't know what days Batwoman comes out, but assuming like there's another DC show coming after the Arrow, like what if there was like, okay, Arrow, I don't know what days Arrows comes out either. Let's say it comes out on Mondays.
I think it came out on Thursdays.
Okay, there you go. So Thursdays, right? And so they're like, okay, we have this new show coming out pretty soon. Let's say it's Static Shock. And so they're like, okay, we don't have a time slot for this. So let's just take out Arrow and replace it with Static Shock on Thursdays.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. And I think Arrow didn't really have that many views, or people didn't really watch it as much. So that can also be another reason why they were just, let's just take this.
Yeah. See, I think TV shows like DC's doing, I don't think they work as well as the shows on Netflix did, because technically they don't have a time slot.
Yeah, and if you think about it, people will usually watch every single episode on the day, so that's like a lot of people watching it.
Jose, wasn't Stranger Things doing like this weird thing? I don't know if I heard it, but wasn't it something like they were releasing an episode a day or a week or something?
I think when it first started, but
yeah, so they just drop all they can do that too, Marvin.
Yeah.
Or they release an episode a week, every other week.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, so I think shows like that, they work better on streaming services.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep. All right, man. Fuck. What time is it?
Oh shit, Comic-Con's next week.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
All right, let's have another hour talking about Comic-Con.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, me too. All right. Anything else, guys, you want to say before we go?
Like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do
everything. Follow Fuzzy Biscuit and 69
Yeah.
On where are you on, Marvin?
Go on Twitch, YouTube,
Yeah.
I think I have a Twitter account. I don't know if I do. I might.
All right, just follow him. I'm not gonna have his Twitter link, but I'll definitely have his I'll definitely have his YouTube link. So I'll probably put that in the description. So go check him out. He's boring as hell.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a boring time, yeah.
I upload every once in a blue moon, so Yeah.
I mean that's kind of like what it feels like for me right now, but to be honest, me and Jose have been struggling to try to get his voice in the videos. Because I was using.
Is my voice actually gonna be in the video, or is it we?
No, it is. I tested it.
Okay, I just want to be for sure.
Yeah, it's because I was using Bandicam.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's just a recorder. So we were using that and never caught Jose's voice ever. So basically, every time you hear me talking, I'll be like, "So Jose, what was your opinion about this?" And then you just hear me go like for like fucking 30 seconds straight.
Like a pervert. It's like, I'm watching you. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, basically. So this time I but I downloaded this app on the computer. It's called XSplit Broadcast, and me and Jose. No, we didn't. I didn't buy it. It was free. I mean, technically you can buy a membership, but I don't know what's the point for that. But yeah, so me and Jose tested it out, and as you can see, it uploaded, but it's blocked in our country.
What?
I mean, I think I can technically show it to you guys because I think it's on my computer, but other than that, you can't see it anywhere else. But yeah, so this one should be safe. There's no videos unless the singing that Marvin did earlier in the first few minutes of the recording.
What singing?
I don't remember. I don't care.
You can just edit that shit out. Just edit it out.
Nah, I don't think so. I am not.
Here's
Jose Marvin. This is my thing. I like it raw, not medium rare, not cooked well. I like it raw.
It's gonna be a long time.
I don't care. I have a friend who has he's like recorded like
he's
like recorded for like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I'm not the man I think I am at home.
Okay. Anyways, let's end this video. It's getting too late. It's getting really late. So Marvin, shut the hell up.
I said bucket.
Marvin, shut the hell up. Anyways, so if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe.
Or dislike doesn't really matter.
Subscribble
on that nibble.
Don't punch the notification. It has feelings.
Yeah, don't punch it.
Don't punch it.
Poke it.
Yeah, poke it with a tiny stick. Anyways, I'm getting really tired. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. So, anyways, I'm gonna end this video, and thank you for watching. I won't see you next week because I'm going on the trip to Ocean City
On my rocket ship
to the moon. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Say goodbye, everyone. This is you're gay. All right. Bye.